You were the chosen one!
Number 2, your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Right now, go follow Centro if you guys are not already. Hi, good morning, Sen. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, just about to switch over here. Hi, how's the rest of your stream, dude? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Sen, for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Hello. What's up, Adam and Pug? Hi, Puggy. Hi, Lana. Hi, B. Of course, B is here as well. We love B. You guys know that. We always appreciate B. Guys, go show some love to all the amazing streamers I shouted out earlier as well, if you guys haven't already. We do have a channel point prediction going. And then, Koki, what? Good morning. Thank you for the 10 bomb to Chewy. Little Miss Me. Mav. Ironically dumb. Dino Nuggies. That sounds pretty good right now. I'm not going to lie. Mel got a gifty. Sinisty. Flappo22 and Ryu. Thank you so much, Koki. What the heck, man? Good morning, dude. Thanks so much, bro. What the heck? Level 3 hype train to start. All right, I guess Sen, you brought the hype in, my friend. Thank you so much. Hi, Niels. Hello, good morning. Hi, Noir. Evie, thank you for being third. How are you guys doing? Hi. How was your rival session today? Caps Battle Pass again? I haven't looked at it yet. I gotta check. Yeah, definitely playing ranked seems a little bit better right now, which is kind of weird to say than quick play. It's kind of wild. Hi, RJ. Good morning. How are you doing? Koki, of course. Hi, Koki. How are you? Hi, Koki. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you start low rank, you're definitely like probably having an easier time than quick play, honestly. Good morning, though. Yes, it is morning for me on the West Coast. It is morning. I consider me getting up at like 8:30 sleeping in because I work an East Coast job. So I'm up at 4:50 every single morning for work. There is good trade-offs. I get off at 2 p.m. and on Fridays, it's even better, right? Like getting off of work at 2 p.m. is pretty sick. But yeah, being up early every day. So this is basically my sleep in. And complaining, I love playing with more people, nodders. Yeah, I need to play more. But I just have been having a lot of like not motivation to play like a competitive game right now. Oh, I love that. Add each other. That's awesome. Hi, Britt. Good morning. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mods are crazy. I'm sorry. Austin, thank you for the Pikachu. It's very early. Good morning. Thanks. Where's Pika? Where's Koki? Look, I have Koki right here. It's not really in good, like, it doesn't look good when it's flat like that. It's like more like this. Come on, Pikachu, help me. I can't control it. Pika. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. Now I'm deaf. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning. Yeah, I made an advanced UG today too, which is kind of funny. I haven't been really drinking a lot of extra caffeine. I just had a coffee, but I was like, this sounds pretty good today. Also, my water bottle's in the bedroom and Rooney's still asleep. She's having some shoulder problems, so she's like trying to rest up right now. And hopefully, like, my water bottle's in there, so I didn't want to disturb her or anything, so I just made this instead. Evie, thank you for the 100 bit love, and then Austin, thank you for the 300 bits with the Pikachu Thunderbolt. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. What the heck? Good morning. I just started. I haven't even done anything yet. Oh my goodness. Hi. Sen, if you need to raid and run, please, Raiders, make sure to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. If you have to go to work, if you have to eat, take a shower, whatever you need to do, take care of yourselves. It's very important. I wouldn't have learned anything about self-care before I started dating Rooney. I just never really did that. I was going crazy all the time. So, Spy, hello.
Hello.
Thank you
My
for the
team
5-bit love.
unfortunately lost today, so I'ma need you to get this shiny to cheer me up. Dat Spy 2 Mudkip.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, Spy. Thank you so much.
Friend of the show.
Who's playing that?
Pokemon Prince himself.
Oh my. See, my mods are unhinged. Well, look at them.
Wow. Let's go.
Thank you, Willie, for the pineapple Pokemon Prince. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to hit the Shorzy, but that happened. Good afternoon, Chimeri. No, you. Normal ground. You got a Diggersby there, Noir. Let's see. What did Austin get? Or Eevee? Type Lion. Lion Bug. Koki got a Psychic Fairy. Niels is a Poison Psychic. Austin's a Psychic. Psychic grass. Ooh, nice. Nice. That is Celebi. Still morning for me, technically. Same. Time zones are crazy, isn't it? Because it's 11:59, almost 7 p.m. here. Yeah, time zones are crazy. It's so early. My Twitch username without the O1. Sen, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm just catching up. I'm trying to. Thank you so much, Sen. I really appreciate you. My team has 4 healers and 2 DPS. Hi, Pug. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Show some love to Pug as well. I was trolling Kai. Sorry, it was trolling Kai on Twitter right now. What? What do you mean you were trolling me? Huh? You were trolling me? Where? Thank you for the shiny luck, y'all. I appreciate it. Koki, thank you again for the 10 bomb. Happy weekend, Kai. You too, B. Poor Raiders get to see Kai fail at a shiny. Wow. See, they're so mean to me. Like, you guys are so nice to each other.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I love that. Austin, thank you for that. I love that. That is so good. That's why he's the GOAT. I love that. W Koki, thank you so much, Koki. Dude, I'm about to cry. Hi, Sierra, hello. Koki, why? 450, oh my god, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I was planning on moving out here, right? And I didn't want to leave my job because obviously finding a job is also really hard right now. And even last year it was. And I was like, listen, I'll work my same schedule. I don't care what time it is. I just want to, like, because I can do everything remotely, really. I realistically can do everything remotely. So I was like, I'll just work the same schedule. I don't care. Like, we do have a plant that's like a 2-hour time zone. It's in Arizona. But I was like, hey, if you ever need me to go on site, I can fly out there. It's kind of close. Like, you know, and I mean, that is always an option. If they ever needed some support there, I can go for a few days out there because it's probably like a hour flight or so or whatever. Not too far from here. But I was like, I could do pretty much everything from home. So, I mean, I wanted them to work with me and they did. And I'm grateful for that, you know, because I'm also comfortable, right? Like I know I've been at this company for 6 years. Like I'm very comfortable with everybody and I know people. So it's like, makes it a lot easier that I didn't have to like, do that. But thank you for the rave, Koki. That's perfect timing. I like how they subtract less rank points on a loss if you do well, but you still lose. Yeah, some games I've been seeing, they've been doing that. Like, they give you, like, a performance boost. Yeah. First round was great. Thank you so much for the hype train, y'all. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Shiny Celebi. How are you doing?
Can we get some hypes in the freaking chat, please?
Hi
right
there.
now?
I'm sorry your team lost, though, Spy. We don't have hockey playoffs till Monday, so I'll be watching the Caps game on stream, like, you know. Aw.
Thanks for the support.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
Zay, what are you doing? Excuse me? Excuse me, Zay. You come in here, you don't say hi, but you gift a sub to Lady Kaio. So thank you so much, Zay, for the gifty. Kaio, and all the gifted subs from Koki as well. Welcome on into the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And then Zay with the resub for 10 months. Bobby. All right, let's put some shrimp on the Bobby. All right, thank you so much, Zay. I appreciate it. You were so sweet. What are you doing? Hello? Zay. Hi. Hello? Gifted 5 to Raph, Cosmic, Oka, Pag, and Captain Decker. Thank you so much, Zay, for the 5 bomb in the 10-month resub and another gifted sub to Kaio as well. Welcome in, y'all, to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. What the heck? Is this... Why are you guys spoiling me? That's so kind of you. Hello? I made an advance instead. I didn't want to bother you. Hi, Fish. Good morning. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. What the heck, Zay? Ahsoka hat? Good timing for that. Yeah, you're right. Good timing for that. Where is that, actually? Good timing for that. Good timing for that. I'm so excited. Star Wars Celebration is going on right now. It's actually like really been hype. I'm very excited for Starfighter. I'm excited for obviously Andor season 2 this week. I'm pretty damn excited for what's to come. But yeah, thank you, Austin. Zay, excuse me. I appreciate you. Can we get a shout out for Zay, please? What the heck is that? Thank you so much, my friend. But you can't get it to level. It is. Well, it's almost level 5. It's getting there. Wait, it already is. Hi, Rooney. Yeah, Rooney just walked in for a second. She's having she's trying to sleep. She's been having a lot of like not good sleep, and her shoulder's been kind of bothering her. So, but you can't get it to level 10. Oh my god, don't even do it, Koki. Be good. Hi, cutie Mary. Hello, Mocha. Good morning. No, you can't. Go give Zay a follow. Yes, please. Mocha, quiet. Good night, Rooney. Yeah, she's up now, I think, but. Yeah, she was trying to rest. So I was trying to be, because I have to get up earlier. So I tried to be, you know, I hung out with the dog. She wanted to be on the couch for a bit. And then I was like, oh, let's see if I can get her back in the bed and lay with her for a bit. And so that happened. I made my coffee, had my protein bar, made this because I was like, my water bottle was in the bedroom. So I didn't want to like grab it. I was like, I just don't want, because like if I go in there, the dog's going to get up because she wants me to stay and be there. So. But yeah, Star Wars Celebration's really hype right now. I'm really excited for some of the future stuff. Like the mall show is going to be crazy. I'm really excited for Starfighter with Ryan Gosling. I'm really excited for that. That one's got me pretty hyped. Mando and Grogu, of course, next year in the theater. We're getting our first Star Wars movie since Rise of Skywalker, which is crazy to think that it was like pre-pandemic time before that happened. Is kind of wild to me. If we get Zeta 2K followers within a year, Kai does a 3-week long trip. No way. What? No way. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. There'd be no way. I have to work. I have to work full time. But hi. Also, Mocha's here. Hi, Zora. Good morning. Hello. Apparently, I'm not going to get a shiny today, according to Willie. So, you know, that's cool. Go check out Mocha. Mocha does some competitive VGC and also some shiny hunting. So go show some love to Mocha. We're going to get some shiny hunting going because I'm going to hit 10K today. And that's kind of scary and terrifying. So we'll see what happens, right? By the way, Kai, it's locked in. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Isn't it? Oh, it's next weekend, right? Next weekend is the event. Iron Crown Araquanid for Master Ball. Like, nice. That's, I mean, I think Araquanid is really underrated, to be honest. I think it's actually pretty good. Lock in. Oh, not you too, Dave. Hi, good morning, Dave. How are you doing, gamer? Good morning, good morning. It's good to see all of you guys on a Saturday morning. But again, Sen, thank you for the raid. Koki with the gifteds, Zay with the gifteds, Evie with the bits, Spy with the bits, Willie and Austin with the bits. Thank you guys so much. I seriously really appreciate it. You guys are so freaking sweet and it means a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Good morning, shiny luck for Chimeri. Good morning, Roman. I hope you're feeling good. By the way, my friend, I'm wearing the Ahsoka hat. Shout out Austin. Pretty excited for that. Oh my god, Dave gifting us sub to Zora. Thank you so much, Dave. Zora, welcome back to the King and Queen Marians ad-free viewing. All the emotes and my love and appreciation. Enjoy them, Zora. Enjoy them. Thank you so much. All good time for Star Wars fans for sure, but also cautious time for Star Wars fans. I mean, you just got to look at it in a different lens. Like, I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I try not to like look at like the negative stuff. If it hasn't come out, there's no point to like psych myself into thinking I'm not gonna like it, you know? Like, I gotta wait till the product's here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for that hype train to start this Saturday morning stream. You guys are crazy. Thank you for the level 5 64%. I really appreciate that. Let's see what emote we got. Is that last save? What is that? Oh my god, late save. It's like a soccer player. Oh, I love that. A goalie. That is so cool. Happy Saturday. Good morning. I'm excited though. I'm honestly like, I'm amped. They definitely do care. Like, if you watch any part of the panels in Celebration, these actors and like the directors, they really do care. I just think the Star Wars community is a little odd. It's very hard to please everybody. And I think it's gotten to the point of growth where like, you're not going to be able to appease everybody. And I think even if a show's not for you, that's okay. Like, you don't need to watch it. You can go like the Star Wars mediums that you like. That's the best part. There's so much there that you don't need to like every single piece of it. I understand there's a high standard, but Yeah, the RTS Star Wars. Yeah, it's single player, going to be based in the Clone Wars, which I'm actually kind of excited. I'm not a big fan of like strategy games, but like that, but I will probably play it. I'm very much scared, but I just hope I can win one set. You're going to do great, Mocha. You've been practicing really hard. You've been working on this team for a month plus. You're going to do fine. You're just going to go have fun. Just enjoy it. Just, you know, just have fun. Do your best that you can. And that's all you can do. That's like always my best advice when people go to like Pokemon events is just like, go have fun and meet people and just do the best that you can. I hope the hype train summons the shiny though. I really do. Dragon Water Palkia. Yes, Dave. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Goober. Oh yeah. I haven't checked our Goobers. I haven't checked my Goober today. 84%. Yep. Austin's there. Thanks for the shout out. Yes. Go follow Roman. He is currently recovering from a major surgery. So please, Roman will be back to streaming maybe in May or June. So please show some love to one of my lovely mods and send some love his way. He deserves it. Don't give shiny luck to Kai. He doesn't know what to do with it. Wow. See, Willie was okay. So Willie was so nice to me when I was under odds. Now that I'm over, he's just mean. He's just bullying me, saying that I'll never get it and all this stuff. You know, it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. 94% Goober. Very true. Star Wars is balancing my sanity. Sanity, what's that? I hope you're recovering well, Roman. Me too. Star Wars is Star Wars. Mr. Incredible meme. Grass Rock Credilli. I got a shiny. Wait, you got the shiny Mocha? You got shiny Arceus? What? And I missed it? I'm mad. Thank you. I'm recovering all right. Just pain here and there. I mean, that's fair. Not the Jigglypuff. Get that out of here. Don't look at that. Don't look at that Jigglypuff. Oh my God. I love that emote, Austin. Oh my God. What was I going to do? Oh, I haven't checked my types yet either. Kai doesn't need shiny luck. He needs divine luck. Exactly. 22, 34. Exclamation point Arceus. That's pretty close to what I got mine. Psychic Ghost. Ooh, I'm Calyrex Shadow Rider. Oh, that's kind of spicy. All right. Wait, no, I'm not. Wait. Yeah, I am. Wait. Yeah, I am, right? Yeah. That's it. Calyrex Shadow Rider. Everyone's favorite legendary. Yeah, mine was like pretty close to that, like number. F's in chat. If you get Fighting Dragon, I'm gonna scream, Mocha, because you love the Jingmo O-line. I will scream. I will scream if you get dual type dragon right now. I will probably scream. Oh, it's Steel! No! He turned into a Lucario! Sorry for double post. Twitch and man messed up. No worries. I had the same issue y'all were having the other day on Thursday. I had that yesterday. It was like randomly, like Twitch has been acting really strange when you're in chats and stuff right now, and I don't know why. Choo choo. Thank you guys so much for the hype treat. You guys are so damn sweet. Seriously, like I don't deserve that. I really appreciate you guys though. It's really like really kind of you. Twitch imploded on me yesterday or the day before. Thursday, so Thursday it happened like during my stream. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, eh? Thursday it happened during my stream and everyone's like, what is happening? And nothing looks wrong on my end. I'm like, wow, everything looks great. Like, what is going on? And yeah, Twitch imploded. And then there was like, yesterday it like bugged out. Like during some streams, it was just like stopping feeds randomly. Like you'd be in a stream and it would just stop the video. It like made sense. An actual queen. Everyone who got it gifted earlier. I love that. Austin. Ice Line. Okay. Yeah, it's just a meme type. Yeah, Zay, we had that same problem. We had that same problem here. Yeah, it's been noticing that lately. So it's like every year, like Twitch has this like time of the year where like it bugs out more than others. I haven't seen that in a couple years though. At least since I've moved here. I don't think it's acted like that before. Since I've moved here, where like all the channels disappeared. I do remember a time in like 2023 that happened, where it was acting really strange, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning though, or Saturday evening, depending on where you are. Could be also almost Sunday as well for some of y'all. It's funny because following the Star Wars Celebration news, like it's a 3-day event and it started technically in America on Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday for us where we get all of our information because obviously the time zones in Japan it's literally the next day, you know. So we're getting our Sunday news today on Saturday because it's Sunday in Japan. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy to follow, and it's also like really late too. Like it's like in the evening. They started yesterday, I think 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is, yeah, pretty, I mean, it's early morning for them, but happy Easter. Yes, it's Easter weekend as well. Thank you, Mocha. We celebrated yesterday with Rudy's family last night. The Easter weekend, correct. Got some Easter candy, so that's pretty cool. Is Easter for me right now? Yes, happy Easter to you. I got some cool candy. Katsa Reggie, good morning. How are you doing, Katsa Reggie? Good morning.
Hello there.
Hello from Professor Oak. Hello, hello. Good morning. You know what? I think I might rock the Ahsoka hat today, the whole stream. You know what? I had this on because I wanted to be cozy, but then I'm like, you know what? Austin redeemed it. We're leaving it on. We're leaving it on. Ashley is back playing in a Lego. She's going to be Ahsoka in the Lego series, which those are fun, like just to watch like a few times. Like I enjoy them just for what they are. Happy to see her back playing Ahsoka as well. And then, yeah, I saw like the season 2 stuff for Ahsoka, which I'm so excited for. That whole panel yesterday with Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, Hayden, and Rosario was amazing. It was so good to watch, and like they really care. They broke down a lot of the stuff with like Ray Stevenson and stuff, and Roy McCann, the actor that's chosen to replace. Dave got the blessing from Ray's family. Also, Rory and Ray were friends as well, and his Ray's wife gave Rory the blessing to play Balin, which is really cool. They really do care. I saw Dave was like in tears last night. Because he was like, I don't know if I was going to be able to go through with writing season 2 because Balin has a big part in that. And, you know, he was really, really concerned about that. But I think they did a good job, and I'm really excited to see what happens. Sometimes those recasts happen. You know, it happens in other media as well, for different reasons. So they're 12 hours ahead of us. Yeah. Hayden is returning in the Ahsoka too. Yep. Thank you for the shiny luck, Koki. Let's go, Koki. Come on. Come on, Koki. Bring me that shiny luck. Come on. Come on, Koki. Yeah, Game Ball. Season 2. It's season 2. Nice win there, Evie. The Ahsoka, cool. Long Easter weekend for me. Friday and Monday are holidays. Going to visit my grandma tomorrow and driving on to visit my parents. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't have yesterday off. Did anyone do the prediction? Let me see. Let me see if people did the prediction. Oh, no one did the prediction. Okay, so we can just redo it. All right. Because I was trying to get ahead of it, but yeah, here you go. Channel point prediction if we're going to get a shiny Bulbasaur today. So I unfortunately don't get Good Friday off or Monday. At the plant level, they have it off, but so I work for the corporate office, so we get floating holidays that we can take at our discretion. So you can use them on like a holiday like that, but I choose to use them as just an extra vacation day somewhere else, like randomly. So it's like I essentially get like 3 weeks and 4 days plus my sick time. Like, so I get quite a bit. So I'll take a random floater day whenever. So yeah, I didn't get those off, which is, it was okay though. It was pretty quiet, like not many people around yesterday, so it was okay. But yeah, we unfortunately don't get really anything for that. Our next holiday is Memorial Day. The big holiday season is when it like Labor Day hits, and then you get like a month between that, and then you get, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. That's when it's like really crazy. Yep, that's what they call me, Kai Pega. Everyone fish up shiny Bulbasaur. Yo, the other day was crazy. There was at least 10 of the Bulbasaur line fished up in the game in a 3-hour span the other stream, and I was losing it. Hi, Zebra. Good morning. What's up, Zeebs? Good morning, dude. How are you doing, man? Just got MVP with Loki. Good job. Proud of you. Hi, Pug. Oh, Raticate! Exclamation point, Rat Jam. What's up, Zebra? Half the Bulbas were at the start of stream. I know, it was so troll. It was a real troll moment for sure. Oh, I forgot to do a raffle. Oops. If I ever miss a raffle when we hit the every 10, a mod can just smack it if they want. I just have it on my stream deck, so it's like a lot easier for me to just press the button and have it go. But yeah. It's just easier that way. All right, chilling, doing some studying. Next up, 10K. Yep, today's the day. Today's the day we're gonna hit 10K. Netflix just announced there will be a premiere documentary focused on the life and legacy of Alex Ovechkin. What? Let's go. Rooney just sent me that. I was like, what? Let's go. I'm definitely gonna watch that for sure. Fishy broke? No, Fishy's fine. Fishy might be breaking for some of you. Yes. Like, I mean, I can't control that. If it, like I said, if you can't fish, there's something going on with the game and they need to update it. So yeah, rip Niels. Rip Niels. In Germany, spring, early summer is a holiday season. There are like 5 Christian holidays and plus May 1st. Yeah. Our German colleagues get like a lot of holiday time as well. I mean, they also like, I don't like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but don't like most of the holidays get just given off no matter what. Like they don't have to take the day off or anything. Been exiled. The Alex Ovechkin plays for the bonk. It's going to be an hour documentary from him in his office. That's it, brother. That's not all he. Whatever, Zebra. Whatever, Zebra. You're a troll, dude. It worked at the start of stream. Well, I'm sure it's because you kept fishing. Maybe. I can also reload it too. I can also reload it if you guys want. That doesn't really help, but he also went to the beach. Yeah, true. True. I'm a little nervous though. This Montreal team is really young and pretty good, so it's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Willie can't fish either. Hold on. Let me redo this. Hold on. Stop fishing after this, please. I'll try to reload it and see what happens. Ignore my other 2 attempts last stream. Just focus on my 2 wins this stream. Gotcha. Many golf courses during the playoffs. Okay. He got me with that one. He got me with that one. Hey, at least we were like mid-second round every time. It was consistent, but not what we wanted until 2018, of course. Of course. All right, let me close this out. Did you see my troll yet? Can you I don't look at social media when I'm streaming, so probably not. Let me reload stream. Eliminate it. I hated that meme, but it's accurate. I hated that meme, and you know I did. You know I did. Ugh. Man, I wish I knew you in 2018, Zebra. You guys know Alex, my good friend. Oh, I miss him so much. He hasn't been answering like Rooney and I, and I'm like miss him. Like he's just really busy, and like just want him to hang out with us for a bit. But he's a big Pens fan, and I remember like when we beat them in 2018, I was like calling him. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like he was like, that was such a good series. It was like actually like really good. And like he's like, they're gonna win the cup now. Many golf courses, even the Leafs went farther than him. That is not true. That is actually very untrue. I don't think the Leafs have ever gone farther than the Caps because we won in 2018. Like they did in the past, but not in this new era. They have not done anything in the last like 60, 70 years. Wish I knew you in 2016. Me too, bro. Dude, I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. I know Dante was having problems with random things today, so I don't know. Yes, in Germany, it's literally holiday by law. Literally everything is closed, as in on Sundays. Yeah, since so I work for a German company, so like I definitely know that and see that. I basically replied to you with a gif of Smeargle. Where? I didn't even see that, dude. Where did you do this? There's nothing there. Like literally I'm looking and there's nothing there. I don't know where you did this. So I could talk shit at the end of 2017. That was a pretty dark time. Watching the Penguins go back to back, like that was pretty dark times for me. That was like, hell, are we gonna win? But the fact that we won the year after was pretty sweet. And then St. Louis won there first, which was pretty exciting too. I liked watching like first time winners. Lisa and Ovechkin have something in common, doing nothing to play out. That's so. Look at the cup win run. I love that my diss was ignored. Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Midney Crosby. Oh my God, Crosby. Midney Crosby. Midney Crosby. Where did you do this, Niels? Because I don't see anything, by the way. And I'm sorry the fishing is broken, y'all. I don't know what's going on lately with this game. It really needs to just do an update. They need to update it because there's been a lot of problems lately. I love how once I get lurk bait fishing, it like has issues. Of course, I'm just the problem, I guess. I'm just the problem. It's me. It's me. It's me you're looking for. No, it's always like I just always break stuff. Everyone else's gambles work, but mine. I don't know. I know I have a lot of stuff going on, so it's like kind of crazy, but we can just fish for people that can't fish for some reason. Blues are like a fluke. Lightning will always have an asterisk next to their championships. See, I can see that. Like, especially the Canadian one, like the one when they played the Canadians. That one's definitely like really weird. Blues were a fluke. You think that was a fluke? I mean, it was game 7. Like, I mean, it was a really intense cup, and like I really enjoyed it, but I think the last year's Edmonton, Florida was probably one of the best I've ever seen. Like in terms of like drama and like quality of the games and like just watching like the stars shine was like, it was probably one of the best cups I've ever seen. And I've watched every single one for a very long time now. And like, I like the ones before that I really enjoyed were like the Kings, like when Quick got his first cup. I enjoyed that series a lot. The Ducks winning their first was cool. There was some really good memorable ones for sure. Yeah. Like some of those are really, really memorable to me, but I think the Edmonton, Florida is, even as a Caps fan, like, and we won in 2018, and I like think the Edmonton, Florida was the best cup, even though it didn't go the way I wanted. I wanted McDavid to get his, of course. And I'm just a Matthew Tkachuk hater, but like, you know, I really wanted him to get his, but I mean, he's due. He'll get it. He's one of the best players in the world. If he doesn't get one, I'd be very surprised. You know what I enjoyed? The Red Wings saving Detroit sports fans in 2008. Yep, against the Pittsburgh Penguins, right? Wait, no, it wasn't. Who was that against? Was it 2008 Cup? I'm trying to think who that was against. My brain is foggy. It's literally early, guys. I'm drinking caffeine right now. Nice job, Pug. Let's go. Hopefully you can bring me some shiny luck though, because we just hit 96k or not 9,600. 96k. Imagine. I'd be quitting. I'd be quitting shiny hunting if this goes over like 30k. Quote it. Bet? It's not going to happen. Gretzky would sign with the Pens next year and retake the goal record from all. No way. He's too old. He can't do that. May the cheeks bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Pog. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Remember when the Pens got their revenge on the Red Wings in 2009? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That was pretty crazy. That was a pretty crazy watch. Also, one cup I enjoyed in my childhood. I was pretty young. I was only in like 5th grade or 6th grade maybe. Red Wings, like that Avalanche Red Wings rivalry. You know, 2001, Ray Bourque getting his cup, leaving Boston and getting his cup in Colorado. That was a pretty special moment. I've actually met Ray Bourque before and Cam Neely, so that's like pretty crazy. And I think I've met Bobby Orr before as well. Just growing up in New England, it kind of happened sometimes. No, because I was focused on getting Stafford getting hurt. And the Red Wings have only been irrelevant since. Only those Red Wings talking about made their team in 26 years, blah, blah. Crosby plus Malkin. Or Gretzky. Oh my God. Just remember washing my 016 paint away with a Stanley Cup. True. True. They're on the rebuild though. The Yzer plan, right? The Yzer plan. It hasn't really taken into fruition yet, but I think the coaching change was really good. I think it happened a little too late. Because they started picking it up once that, like, now there's a really good coach in Detroit. So like I'd like to see what they do with their offseason acquisitions, what they do in the draft, and see what they kind of can cook up for next year. And I don't know, I haven't really looked. What I like to do once the season's over is I kind of go through like the league and I kind of look at like the AHL teams and the NHL teams, and I kind of see who's been like doing well, and some of their prospects and stuff like that. And there's some teams that are about to get a lot better next year. A lot of their young talent is going to make those rosters for sure. A lot of the older guys are going to age out and like, or get moved or whatever. A lot of these young guys are going to make it. Like I can't say I'm biased because I'm a part Seattle Kraken fan, but like some of the prospects they have are actually insane. I've seen them in person. They're pretty insane. Like I've seen Tyson Jugnoth. I've seen, just enough of Berkeley Catton. Like there is some really good players in their system, and they have a very young team. They're doing it like a la reverse, like Vegas basically, and they're building up their draft capital, and they've been doing really, really well with that. And I think obviously when you're struggling a lot, like, I mean, it helps, right? Like you only make the playoffs once in 4 years that you're in the league, but like the fact that their young core is like really young, and that's a really bright future. Like that's like a Sharks moment, right? The Sharks future is really bright. Like I think it's even brighter than Chicago. Roman, if you're here, I'm so sorry. Like Chicago has some really good prospects as well, but I think the Sharks, if I had to pick the Sharks team or the Hawks, I'm probably picking the Sharks right now, just because of like Mac and Will and just like what they're doing. I think I trust Mike Greer more at this moment, right? At this moment, I can say that because they need to give Bedsy a friend because he looks absolutely mortally depressed. But I hope the Hawks do something this offseason. Yeah, exactly. You're telling me most Red Wings fans are like Packers fans? Gag. Yup. They can trade Bedard to Ottawa. Barfs. Wings fans are like Habs fans. They only talk about their history. True. That's what I'm hearing from like Habs fans right now, like with the Caps like series. I'm like, you guys were in the final in like a bubble year, and like you weren't in one since like the 90s, like when you won, right? Not implying that as bad. Actual lifelong Wing fans are like that. All right, let me restart this raffle. Exclamation point join. If you have to play for the Hawks, I'd be depressed as well. I know, I'm still brand new to hockey. Yeah, I'm working with Austin on. Austin's been asking me questions when the Hawks were playing. The Red Wings are playing. So I appreciate that. And no matter what, we can try to help. I'm always down to try to help people. Well, yeah, I think the Sharks overall are just like a stronger base. I can't even name a player from 2008. Pavel Datsyuk. Well, Lindstrom didn't retire yet either, right? Nick Lidstrom? I don't think he was retired yet. Zetterberg? Henrik Zetterberg? I'm trying to think of like the big wings. Yeah, my brain's fuzzy. But Larkin and that guy named Patrick Kane seems pretty decent too, Roman. The Sharks are going to shape up to be scary. I'll agree. I think so, yeah. I just like Mac. Mac's I'm a big BU guy. You guys know that. I know we lost the Natty, so please don't mention it. We weren't even supposed to get that far this year because it was all the talk about BC and how good they were, and they got knocked out early. Yada, yada. Happy for Western Michigan for winning their first hockey national championship. Super cool for the school. I'm happy for them. I was pretty happy going into the Natty. I was like, you know what? This is a cool situation, right? Like either BU wins or Western Michigan gets their first Natty and in their first ever Frozen Four, which was really cool to me. But like, Mac's a BU guy, like, so I just like, I've been following him for a while, got to watch him in college a bit. And, I like, he's so good. Like, and he's good with people, and he's just a good kid. And I love watching the videos with him and Will. They're just teenagers just getting along, like having a good time. And It's super cool. It's super cool to see that. They have a bright future ahead. And it's crazy because the Sharks were actually pretty good a few years back. Like, if Dickles was here, Dickles could tell you, because Dickles is a big Sharks fan. But like, they were, there was a time, like, not in the very, very like distant past, that like they were good. They were like cup contenders. You know? Just say that Crosby's better than Ovechkin and that Ovi plays for the Penguins? No. I mean, legends respect legends, right? Like, I have, like, you know, as much as the rivalry was a big thing, especially early on, it's definitely simmered down now, and Ovi and Crosby respect each other a lot. And, you know, a lot of Caps fans will say the same thing, and I know Penguins fans will do the same. Like, it goes both ways, right? Like, I know Crosby's, like, an amazing player. Like, there's no denying that. Like, look at the stats, look at the cups, like, look at all that. Like, he's, you know, he's a GOAT. Like, honestly, he's one of the greatest of all time too. And so is Ovi. Like, they're both amazing. And they both brought something to the game that was different. Obviously, like, you know, Crosby's more of that, like, all around, but Ovi's like the showman, right? Like the flash, the you know, the razzle dazzle, all that stuff, right? And they really did really save the league in the early 2000s, because it was struggling like a lot, and they brought life into the league and their teams. And, you know, I mean, they both respect each other now. So yeah, Patrick Kane, guy, seems pretty good. I wonder where we got him. Actually, you got him from the New York Rangers, not the Chicago Blackhawks. But yeah, the Zoo. I only watch a handful of games when Kane popped off. That's why I'm goobering. Roman's like in sadness. I want to see Larkin pop off. He's pretty good. Sharks choke every time. I have a puck with the ice from game 6 in San Jose. Do you actually? I have a piece of the Stanley Cup pucks from the Capitals. It's right here. I don't have it hanging up yet. It's a whole like OV thing. Rooney and I were talking about it yesterday, actually, and I want to get it hung up at some point. But yeah, there's a piece of a puck from the Stanley Cup run. I agree with you, Zebra, but I also think Ovi's a good leader. It's just in a different way. Like, they both lead differently. Obviously, Crosby does make everyone better around him. He is the ultimate playmaker and, like, you know, that guy for sure. But I think, like, the fact that O got it done was, like, kind of massive for him, right? And I think that really showed. Like, if you watch any of the stuff behind the scenes, he's definitely a good captain, and they definitely respect him, and, like, you know, they enjoy him. Of course, he got ragged on for not winning. You know, all the funny jokes. Haha. What do you get, like, at a bar in Pittsburgh? Like they get a drink called the OV. Haha, no cups, or whatever the hell that was. Like, that meme. Like, you know, I was there for a lot of that, you know, obviously. Though they called it something. I think they called it like the Russian drink, and it's like, ha, no cups or whatever. Some shitty joke like that. Honestly. But it happened, right? And like that's, you know, that was a big year for us to actually get it done. And of course, if he never won one, we'd be having a lot of different discussions, especially if he was like the all-time goals leader and like it didn't translate. Then to be like, I don't know, is it on one player really? And like hockey, it's so different. In football, it's a lot different too. Like the quarterback does have a lot of power, right? And like usually that's the most looked at position is the quarterback, right? But like in hockey, there's like 4 lines, 3 sets of D, and a goalie. Like that, there's so much randomness there. Like is it just one? It can't be just one player. It's got to be the whole team. The Flash is a DC character, not a hockey player. Oh my gosh. If Crosby and Ovi were Manny and Brady, who is Brady and who is Manning? Ovi's probably Manning, and because like Crosby has more cups. 2002, 2003 was the only reason the league started getting popular was because of Crosby and Ovechkin. Yeah, and it was exciting. I grew up playing hockey during that time too, and like it was exciting going to the hockey shop and like seeing all the posters and stuff, and I was like, this is so cool. Like, you know, I was always like, oh yeah, F Crosby, you know, obviously because I'm a Caps fan, so like it was kind of like just for the memes, but I had a Crosby jersey. I still do. You know, I gotta respect greatness, you know what I mean? Like, I might hate LeBron James because I'm a big Jordan guy from my childhood, but like, I gotta respect what the man's done. He's the all-time points leader. He's got a bunch of rings. Like, I can't say he's not, like, you know, one of the greatest of all time, because he is. You know, it's the same conversation that we can have for that. I'll send you a snap. You got it, bro. Crosby is Brady and Ovi is Manning. Yeah. Hi, Deb. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. You know what, Deb? I forgot to gift the random sub, so I'm going to do that right now. I forgot to gift the random sub that you graciously decided to give to the community for the Wookiee cookies. So I need to do that right now. So I'm going to do that right this second. So let's see who gets a randomly gifted sub. LeBron is an all-time flopper too. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. He's definitely a flopper, but it's fine.
As always.
3x3KO, thank you, and enjoy your gifted sub from Deb there, winning the Wookiee cookies, or top 3. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation, and welcome on into the King and Queen Marians. Hi, Deb. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hi, Alex. Hello, Alex. Miles, hello. How are you doing, Alex? Good morning.
Hello there.
How are you? I'm just catching up. LeBron is an all-time flop. Yeah. Gifted. Yeah. Gamble half. I don't know if it works with the half. Yeah, from the Wookiee cookies. Yeah. So Deb was in the top 3, and I forgot to gift this morning because I was doing some other stuff this morning. And I like to do those. Like, so I told Dante about this, since Dante was one of the winners last week. One of the things I like to do is if I get the Twitch stuff on like a Tuesday, I don't like to gift them until, like, I only do the gifts on stream days because that maximizes the day, like the amount of time you have with the gifted. I don't like to, like, because if I did it as soon as I got the Twitch stuff, it would be really dumb to do it on a Tuesday. That's like 2 days where you're like not in stream, right, or whatever. So I like to do them on stream days only. Usually it's before stream, but yeah. Hey guys, hi Shadow, good morning, how are you doing?
Hello there.
Doing pretty good. Went to an Orioles game last night. Sucks they lost, but solely want for the hockey jersey giveaway. Let's go. We were just talking about hockey, Crosby, Ovi, a lot of that. Pistons that are in the playoffs today. Are they? Wait, basketball's almost done, right? Yeah. I have to check. I haven't checked on that in a while. Doing good. Still a bit tired. I feel that. Yeah, we were just talking about hockey for a while there. But yeah, I'd probably say Crosby is more like Brady. Like, only 3 cups, but I mean, yeah, if you look at Manning with only like 1 or 2, like, yeah, it's like Ovi only has 1. So like, and who knows what happens this year. Ivysaur? Really? Really, Shadow? Ivysaur right now? In my time of need? Unbelievable. But how are you? I hope you had a good week. It's been a week. It's been fine. Like it's like 50-50, if that makes sense. It's like a 50-50 week. Some good, some eh. But overall, it's not too bad. They could win that series too. Who are they playing? I don't even know what the NBA brackets look like. Exclamation point, ADVGG, drinking some Advanced today. So I am partnered with Advanced if you guys want to check that out. Buy some Advanced GG. I haven't been drinking it a lot because I've been trying to reduce my caffeine consumption. Of course, I do know they have hydration, but my hydration, it kind of went bad like really early, which I'm really kind of disappointed. It like crystallized. It was really weird. I just checked it this morning and I was like, huh? I believe they can be at the Knicks too. I think that's the only second one I got so far in this shiny hunt. Oh no. No, Shadow, don't do it to me, please. My Stones are playing the Knicks. Ooh, interesting series. Interesting series. Yep, there it is. ADVGG. Check that out, y'all. Great products. I love them. If I have to have any kind of like energy drink outside of coffee, this is where it's at. All right, Zebra, let me check this stuff. Whoa, that's sick, dude. All right, Zebra, that's pretty sick. That's pretty damn sick. I can't lie. Oh, wait. While we're talking about hockey, Rooney gave me an early anniversary gift. Hold on. Yo, check this out, y'all. I was gonna wait till David gets here, so we're probably gonna show it off twice now. Yeah, me too, Zebra, and including dope stuff from the Washington Capitals. Rooney got me this puck. Hold on, let me try to center it. It's actually like super like embossed here. It's not like a sticker. Dude, you got to tell me that kind of goes hard. Like, that looks pretty sick. Yeah, it's actually so sick. I'm going to get a little case for it. It's like really well done and like really like embossed. I'm trying not to touch it too much with my fingers, but like it's actually insane. Shout out Rooney. It's so goated. Yeah, she gave it to me early. Our anniversary's in June, but she gave it to me early because I'm helping her with the Nintendo Switch 2 and all that. So this is one of my anniversary gifts. I absolutely love it. So cool. I wasn't expecting that. I did buy a little bit of OV merch. This is not one of the things I bought. I bought another bobblehead and I bought the Funko Pop. That's what I ended up buying. I didn't buy any clothes this time. I could have, but I decided not to. Check your snap. I did. I just checked it. Go Habs. JK. I would love to see either the Wild or Caps win the cup. Oh, Willie's happy reading that. Willie's happy reading that. Willie's absolutely happy reading that post. Yeah, like I have low expectations. Like honestly, like we're really struggling going into the end of the season, but it reminds me a lot of 2018. So we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping for some good playoff hockey. Yo, that's so cool. It's pretty rad. Yeah. Holy puck. Yeah, Rooney killed it with that. I was not expecting that at all in the slightest. And I'm like sitting there like, what the heck? That looks so good. Because you know how sometimes you get like a hockey puck and it's just like the sticker on it, like right on the face of the puck there? No. That thing is like actually like embossed in the puck. It is crazy. I have not seen a hockey puck like that and it is never going anywhere. I need to put it in a case. Usually the more natural type powders, they don't last that long. Eventually G is a lot more natural, but the powder versus G full of rogue, so shelf life doesn't last as long. Yeah, that's true. I guess, well, that's weird because I've had some longer. Maybe it's the hydration line especially too. I have a Mike Lange rip bobblehead with him behind the desk. Oh yeah, rip Mike Lange. Thank you, Deb, for the shiny lock. I appreciate it. Yeah, he just passed away this year, right? That was like recently. Yeah, rest in peace. I saw the Penguins post with Gino and Crosby with Ovi. Apparently Ovi was like trolling one of the Caps reporters and he said that they just gave him a hockey puck or something, but they actually gave him a Rolex, which was kind of funny. I was like, that's cool. That's cool. I got that from a friend who snagged one at the game for me. I love that. I had a buddy. I have sometimes when some of my friends go to Caps games, they usually do that, or I ask the Caps subreddit, or I order on Etsy. I did get this though. Well, this is my last thing I got from the Capitals so far. Cause some of them I can't miss out on. I really wanted the Screaming Eagle like cowboy hat, but like I wasn't really going to ask people for that because it's kind of expensive, but let me see if I can grab it. So I think I showed this off, right? Did I show this off already? This was the Marvel comic book day for the Caps. It's like Avengers. Yeah, this was this year. This was actually this year. This is one of the things I ended up getting from a fan. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I had to get it because it's like the Marvel like Avengers like in Caps collab. So like I was like, yes, please. Definitely need that. But yeah. So those are certain things that like, you know, I usually ask around, try to get something from that. I've done it for Rooney too with the Kraken because sometimes like there's some really cool stuff and I hate missing out on that stuff. Yeah, passed in February. Yeah. I just wish the Wild can stay healthy. So going to the playoffs strong, but the last couple of years getting guys back with a couple of games to go. How's the health looking right now, Willie? Is everyone back? Yeah, he passed in February. That's right. Having Andrew McCutcheon signed baseball. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Signed baseball. That's pretty dope. Just ran to the supermarket, which is closing in 7 minutes because my smartass didn't know it's closed tomorrow. Because it's Easter. You're such a goober. You're such a goober. Almost goober check time. Oh, come on, Deb. Venusaur? Deb. I know you're a Pens fan, but what is that? Come on. Come on. You don't have to troll me in Pokemon, too. Come on. That's nice. Yeah, it's sick. Still exiled. That was a gift from my old roommate. That Venusaur. Yeah, true. True. That's super cool, dude. Yeah, I love that. And like I have like a Capitals like fanny pack One of my old men's league teammates was in DC for like a work conference, and they went to a Caps game, and he snagged that for me. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty sweet. I have a bunch of stuff like that. But I think my coolest thing is one of my old bosses got me a replica like Stanley Cup ring. It's obviously fake, right? But like it's really cool. I've showed it off on stream before. I think it's one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten from like a work thing. Of course, Rooney has done so much and given me a lot of different cap stuff, which I'm super grateful for. My shrine has been growing a lot, even more than it was beforehand before I moved. But yeah, I'm super grateful for that. Just some good luck. Yeah, they're all back, plus Z will play too. Nice. Nice. Who's their matchup? Who's their matchup, Willie? Looks like the warden took our fishing licenses away. Yeah, Chimera's Fishing World. You guys were peeing in the water, so you guys peed in the pond, so we had to take your license away for one day. Vegas, I'm gonna say this, and I'm using my PG-13. My one swear per stream today. I may swear if I get a shiny Bulbasaur though, so don't hold me to this, but should I filter it or should I unfilter it? Should I unfilter it or should I filter it? Because I'm going to say this once. Fuck Vegas. So much. I hate them so much. Oh my God. They're like, I actually genuinely dislike Vegas more than I probably ever did Pittsburgh. And that says a lot. I can't stand Jack Eichel. I can't stand that team. Like Caps were the first team to win a cup in Vegas, so bite me. Like, I just hated people like coming up to me during that cup year and like talking smack, saying that Vegas was gonna complete the Cinderella, and I was like, no chance. You don't know Puck. I was like, you don't know Puck. Your team is not as good. Where else am I supposed to be? Plus, all the games start so late for me. Yeah, because the West Coast, right, Willie? When they play a West Coast team, they try to like center the times around that. Yeah, half the night. Say Puck. Yeah, Puck. Yeah, Puck the Knights. I'll say that every time from here on out. I'll say Puck the Knights because yeah, I can't stand them. Nope. I will like. Oh God, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like thinking about their logo and their arena and all that. Oh. I just can't stand Vegas sports. And of course, the Raiders are there now, so I have an even bigger reason to dislike Vegas teams because I am a Chargers fan, and we do not like the Raiders at all. So it's funny. I just wanted Flower to win more cups regardless of where he played. That would be... So if the Caps don't win, I want Minnesota or Edmonton just for that reason, mostly for Minnesota. I mean, he's still won like 3 cups, which is awesome. He is definitely first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a legend. I'm going to miss him so much. He's such a amazing person for hockey. Little prankster. Love that guy so much. Like, he's so good. He's so good for hockey. I'm going to miss him. I hope he does something in hockey. I believe he said he's going to live in Minnesota. So I think he's raising his family in Minnesota, which is cool. So his kids will have access to the highest level hockey in America. That says a lot coming from someone that grew up in New England, by the way, but I can't deny it. I can't really deny it. Like the Midwest, like that, you know, Michigan, Minnesota, they have some of the best hockey. New England's amazing too. Don't get me wrong. We're right there too. We are right there with y'all. We are right there. But when I think of hockey in America, my brain immediately goes to the state of hockey in Minnesota. So some of the best resources you could have. And they have some of the coolest facilities. Like Willie has shared some with me. I think they're amazing. I follow the high school stuff there. The state championship. I would love to go someday. I think that is such a cool thing that they can sell out an NHL arena for kids in high school. That is wild. That is wild to me. And the A's will be moving to Vegas too. Okay, I'm indifferent about the Athletics, but like I'm sad for them. I'm actually quite sad for them, to be honest. But keep Edmonton, Deadmonton. Weird following high. No, I like, dude. You have to understand. Like, it's super cool to watch that. I made a mistake and waited till today to go grocery shopping. The day before Easter. So Rooney and I went grocery shopping last week. Do we need to start like reminding y'all to go grocery shopping in the Discord or something? You guys, what? Why would you wait? Okay, this would be a really, really weird shiny Bulbasaur. Okay. That would have been really strange. Thank you, Shadow, for the shiny luck. I'm going to open my door now. I think Rudy's up, so I think I'm going to open my door. It's kind of getting warm in here. I need the draft in here. Whew. Yeah, you should not wait to go grocery shopping the day before a holiday. If you can help it. It was funny, though, because so they were predicting a pretty big snowstorm here, and in the PNW, like in especially our area, they don't really get a lot of snow. So like we went to the store that day and kind of forgot, and there was just like overall like so many people there panicking because like even with like if they get like 2 inches of snow, they cancel schools here just because they're not as equipped to deal with it, right? I mean, of course, I grew up in New England, so it's a little different. Like it had to be like a foot plus or like maybe like 6+ inches depending on how like the ice conditions and all that. It depended on the ice really, but pretty crazy to see that here. I wanted to go last night, but time flew by after I made dinner. What'd you have for dinner last night? We went to a Mexican restaurant. Well, we ordered takeout, but we were with Rudy's family. Gonna start making cherry chip cake for Easter. Hey Willie, can you send me some, please? Or maybe gluten-free for Rooney? Yeah, that sounds great. Willie, enjoy, my friend. Thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate you, homie. I'm just excited for playoff hockey. I love watching it. Even if my team's out, I watch. You know, I enjoy it. We'll see what happens though. I'm anxious because this year we have a lot higher expectation, and like last year we were like, yeah, we're getting 4-0'd by New York. They looked like unstoppable. Obviously they were stopped, but they looked really unbeatable for us. And this year we're looking pretty good, so we'll see. We will see what happens. Oh, Goober check. Goober check, hour, Goober check. Oh, I went down? That's lame. I went down in Goober? That's not cool, man. I just realized my brain just like reversed backwards. Noir, I saw you in here, and if I didn't say hi to you, hi Noir. I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry if I forgot to mention your name earlier. For some reason, my brain just remembered. 4% Goober, excellent. Yep, cop the Goobers meme. Yep. 79%, 65. That sounds about right for Zebra. The two Penguins fans, look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. Goobert. Oh, wow, that's a really low Goobert. That's a really low Goobert there. That's a really low Goobert. Balance. Balanced, like all things should be. We are top tier Goober. It's funny how many Penguins fan friends I know. Like, it's kind of funny. Like the old guy that commissioned my league is a Pens fan. That we grew up together. So like we grew up playing hockey together while we were both Caps and Pens fans, which was always fun together. My friend Alex, I have Zebra, we have Deb. There's a few others too. It's kind of crazy actually. So many of them. Hi, Escape. Hello. Happy Saturday. Good morning.
Hello there.
How are you doing? I can't spell. It's okay. That's why Goobert exists in the first place, because I couldn't spell Deb. So that's why Goobert exists in the first place. Yeah, so our question of the day today, I haven't brought this up yet, but if you guys watched anything from Star Wars Celebration, let me know what you're excited for. I'm excited for Starfighter. I really am. I think that's what I'm most hyped about. The Maul show is going to be good. Of course, Ahsoka Season 2 for me. I'm excited. I'm just excited to see what happens. And I'm really excited for Andor Season 2. We're going to try to finish our rewatch of Season 1 like this weekend before, obviously, we watch Andor 2. Because I'm excited. We're both big Alan Tudyk fans. Rooney got me really into watching like a lot of Alan Tudyk media that I hadn't seen before. Also, one show, if you guys have never watched it, if you like Alan Tudyk, you guys should watch Resident Alien. It's actually really good. We're waiting for Season 4. I actually really love that show, and that made me love Alan so much more. Such a good show. Back to studying since Hockey Talk derailed me. All right, enjoy your studying, Zebra. I read it as gooder and realized it was a B and not a D. Oh my gosh. I loved him in Firefly. Yep, Firefly was one of the things. that Rooney made me watch that I had never seen before, Roman. We watched all of it. I was so sad. I don't want to spoil it if anyone hasn't seen it. I was so sad though. Yeah, he's amazing. Like, I didn't realize how much stuff he was in that I enjoyed. And, you know, definitely give Resident Alien a shot. It's actually really funny and really good. My first hockey team was the Nashville Predators. I also went to my first hockey games too when I was a kid. I was a bit late. No worries. That's awesome, Shadow. Smashville. That's awesome. They have a really good atmosphere there. I really wanted them to win the cup when they went 2019 cup final. I believe they were the was it? No, because the Blues won. Was it 2017 against Pittsburgh? 2017, right? It was 1 year against Pittsburgh they lost. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's awesome, Shadow. I love that for you. I always, when I grew up, I grew up in the 2000s too, right? So I always loved when the Predators got added. I loved them way more than like Columbus, especially the logo. I love that logo. It's pretty cool. I have no problem with Predators fans at all. No problem. No quarrels. No quarrels. I would love to see a game there. Kappa. I really wanted PK to get his cup. Because he wasn't getting it in Montreal for sure. Oh, Jigglypuff, you. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to 10K today, y'all. That's kind of crazy to think about. It kind of makes me sick to my stomach thinking about 10,000 resets, but you know, hey. It is what it is, right? It happens to all of us shiny hunters. It's okay. Deb, if you pull a shiny Bulbasaur, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's Kabuto. I did add a shiny Bulbasaur to the Chimera's Fishing World pond there. So it is in there. No one's pulled the shiny Bulba yet. It is of epic rarity, so it is epic. It is that same tier. Also, we have a raffle up, exclamation point join. Ba-da, ba-da-da. Get the shiny Bulba before Kai. Noted. I love that Dirtini. I love Dirtini. Dratini and Dragonair are some amazing Pokemon. Austin's going to hate me for this, but I love them more than Dragonite. But Dragonite has grown on me a lot more. I was a big, like, I'm a fan of Dragonair more than Dragonite, but Dragonite has grown on me a lot over the last few years. Especially the shiny Dratini and Dragonair. Why did they make Dragonite so different, man? They could have made him pink and it would have been cool. Congrats, Deb, on the raffle win. Let's go. Let's go, gamer. Pineapple, nice. Some Chimera pineapple in here. Come on, shiny Bulbasaur. Today is the day. Come on. Let's get it. I just had a lady snap at me because I cut her off after she walked around the back of a pie display where she was hidden from sight. I hate when people do that. Sometimes when we go to the store, people give us like death glares and we're like, you walked in front of us, or like you're coming around the corner like Mach 10 and like we're like rounding the other side of the corner. Like, what do you want us to do? We don't have X-ray vision. Maybe like slow down a little bit, you know? I hate busy grocery stores. Me too. We both do too, Austin. We both feel that 100%, man. I think today, since we're not doing very much, I think I'm going to clean up my desk because I want to work on getting that third monitor up. At some point, I have to order a stand, but like I need to like push back my monitors and I want to get used to it. So I think I'm going to work on that today after stream because it's going to take some time to get used to that because they're pretty close to me right now. So, oh God, I don't want to push anything now because it's going to get unplugged like it just did. Hold on. There we go. We're back. We're back. What happened to the, why is the fishing game all the way over there? Yeah, so I got to push it back more. So we'll see what happens because they're pretty close to me right now. But I'm trying to push them back a bit more so we can have like some more space up front. I'm like, lady, I'm overstimulated as heck right now, and your toot ain't helping. Yeah, for sure. Like, I hate like just everyone's like in a rush to do. You know what I mean? Like, just slow down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm the same way, Austin. There's some days I do not want to go to the grocery store. Like, I have to force myself with Bruni to go because like some days I'm just like, I am so like, I have so much anxiety today that I'm not doing it. I feel that. 9,700, no shiny Bulbasaur. I wonder if my game's shiny locked. Yes. Go check out my advanced GG link, y'all. If you guys, I haven't been promoting it as much because I haven't been drinking it. So I feel kind of guilty if I promote that, but I'm going to try to order some of the new flavors and see what they taste like soon. I just been trying to reduce my caffeine levels, with a cup of coffee, but maybe like a cup of coffee and this isn't too bad throughout the day, but we'll see. We'll see. So please check out my advanced link there. You get 10% off with code Chimera at checkout. I will try to be more on top of it when we have bigger partner sales and post it in my Discord. That's something that I've been trying to like think about and work on here in the near future in case you guys want to check out some advanced GG. It's amazing stuff. I prefer it more. I've had G Fuel, I've had Rogue, and I did not really like G Fuel was okay. I did not like Rogue at all. I thought it was way too like tart and like like it just didn't sit with me well. G Fuel was okay, but this is the stuff that like I felt the less jittery with, and like I think the overall flavor profiles have been a lot better, so I just kind of enjoyed these a lot more. The raffle is up, y'all. I'm reposting that raffle, ! Join. Please be safe at the grocery store though, Austin, dude. Please be safe, man. So yeah, I'm gonna try to promote that a little bit better. I felt pretty bad. I haven't been doing that very much, but I just haven't been drinking it all that much. ADVG were really awesome to talk to at C2E2. They're amazing, dude. They're amazing. Actually, you know what? I got a funny thing. I'm gonna do a funny thing. I'm gonna do a funny thing, and I'm not gonna tell you about it, Austin. I'm gonna do a funny. But yeah, they're amazing. I definitely try their products if you guys haven't. They are fantastic. To me personally, there's so many different flavors that are incredible. I'm right now. This one is the melon cream pop. The original formula was better, I will say, but I have gotten used to this one. So, hi Evie, how are you doing today? By the way, Pooch emote is being made. Let's go. Notes and writes down sub to Evie to spam Pooch emote. Got it. Got it. Got it in my brain, bruh. I guess I'll give you a shout out. I guess. Go follow Evie. I'm gonna run over the next person that stops in front of me. I was here since forever. I know you were. I know you were. You already did? Too bad. I'm making sure I did. You have to understand it's the morning, so I'm not always like, you know, my brain isn't churning right away, you know? We had a lot of hype in the beginning of stream, you know what I'm saying? So like my brain like kind of got scrambled from that. You know, I don't expect that at all. So like when it happens, my brain just goes into like scramble mode. You know what I mean? Like I don't expect anything. So I just kind of just enjoy streaming with you guys. That's kind of my favorite thing about it. But I'm good just playing Rivals. Almost lost to bots. That's the one thing I don't like about Rivals is playing bot games. But man, my grocery store doesn't have the Chopper Lego yet. Is it out already? Wait, I thought it wasn't out yet. Oh, I might buy that for Rooney. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, okay? I bought her the Chopper animatronic one as well before. The one that's like remote controlled. Yeah, apparently Chopper's gonna have a pretty nice role in Ahsoka season 2. Dave is giving us fan service, putting Chopper in more and being sassy. One of my favorite droids, easily. Such a good droid. Dude, like, you don't need me to... Yeah, like, dude, you don't need me to feel better winning against bots. To be honest, I feel worse winning against bots than losing against real players. Exactly. That's kind of how I feel, and that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what derailed me into streaming when I was streaming Arrivals, Evie, was like, when we lose, like, games with the community and then we get a bot game, like, it was really hard for me to feel good about that. It's already out according to Lego.com. Austin, you know you can post links here, right? You're like a moderator, you freaking goober. This guy. At least comp probably has no bots. That's true. That's true. That's very true. I don't think we've gotten a new fish today. I don't think we've gotten anything caught up yet. We're missing Articuno, Magmar, and Mewtwo. All right, Eevee, it's borked for you, so I'll fish for you. Hold on. Eevee, gate kept by fishing once again. It's working earlier, though? I know, we had a problem earlier. I don't know what happened. It stopped working for a few people that it was working for. I don't know what happened. Ooh, I actually have a new channel point redeem I'm gonna make. It's kind of silly, kind of funny, but kind of fun. It's all about you guys for that one, too. Rigged Fishing loves me? Yeah, apparently, Deb. Kai, should I? Should I what? Gamble all? I don't know. Do you want a free gifted sub next month? I don't know. I don't know. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's why I love doing it like that. I'm glad I stopped doing the physical prizes because it actually is really nice to give back to the community in that way. You know, with what I earn from Twitch, it makes me happy to do that. Oh my god, what are the other Kai Miri memes? The Kai Ogre with my face on it. That is where this meme and emote popped up from. That one doesn't count toward the Pokedex fully, but yeah, there you go, Deb. The Kai Ogre. There it is. Yep. The Kai Ogre. That's where that emote comes from, the Kai Ogre emote. Oh. If I win, I won't gamble. If I lose, I will. That's up to you. That's up to you, Evie. You're crazy. How's Shine's stream been, by the way? Dude, I wasn't even able to stop in. Dude's been streaming for 24 hours, and I was just, like, busy yesterday, so, like, I literally did not have time to say hi or anything. I feel bad. I might raid Shine today, though. I know he'll be live for, like, 3 more hours after I raid, so I think I'm going to do that. Maybe it'll be, like, 2 hours, but still. I might raid him today. We'll see. We'll see. Has he been a good boy? Has he been good? Has he been good, Evie? Has he even gotten like a shiny like during this 24-hour stream? It's been good. He didn't get that far in the Togepi hunt. We played Rivals. I got 22-0 as Hulk and MVP while playing with them last night. No shinies yet? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right now he's doing Kaizo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Kaizo Ironmon. Did his attempt fail yet? Or is he still running through? He had like a really OP Pokemon when I like peeked in yesterday. I was lurking because like I had to go, but like he had like a really OP Pokemon with like no guard, I think. He beat Candace today. Is he still on that run? Is he still on that run? Because, man, that is an OP Pokemon. Hello there, Larry. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Go check out Larry.
Race to the top. I'll give you a head start.
Oh, hi, Dante. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Chimeri. I still do not have a shiny Bulbasaur. How was your hunt for Articuno? Y'all, if you guys aren't following my good friend Dante, please make sure to go click that heart at the top of chat and follow Dante. We love Dante here. How are you doing, my man? Good to see you. And the Masked Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Chimerian family. How are you doing today? Hi, Sal. Hi, Koki again. Hello, Dante. How are you doing? Thank you for the shiny luck, Mask Ghost. I appreciate that. Good. No Articuno. I hate being at 12K. No Burb. I'm going to hit 10K today, so don't feel bad. Right now, he's doing the Mars and Venus double battle on Mount Coronet. Nice. Hi, Sal. Hello, Raiders.
Hello there.
If you don't know who I am, my name is Chimeri. I primarily focus on Pokemon content right now, but I also do variety content here and there. I'm also a big Star Wars fan, Marvel, big hockey fan. I like Disney stuff. So yeah, we talk a lot about different things here. So welcome on in. It's nice to meet y'all. And Dante, thank you for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you. If you need to take care of yourself, raid and run and all that stuff, get some food, hang out with Kat, do whatever you need to do, please do so. If you want to hang out, that's fine too. You know, you can troll me some more because I'm gonna hit 10K today as well. So, but yeah, you guys should follow Dante because Dante's amazing. Yo, can you, Evie, can you go and Shine stream for me and tell him I wish him good luck with this run? This run is blessed, and he has like an OP Pokemon right now. Like when I saw that, I was like, yo, this could be the run. Like this could be the run. What do you say? I will have to shortly. I'm vibing for a couple minutes. You got it, Dante. You got it, my boy. It's nice to see y'all. Sorry you didn't get Articuno today, man. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta clean up my desk. It's not that my desk is messy. There's just like a lot of stuff on it that like is just not like from here over, there's just like a random stuff, and like it was organized. Now it is not as organized, but it's mostly like back behind here because I gotta push these back. So I'm gonna try to work on that today a bit. Mass Ghost, also, since you are new here, what is your favorite Pokemon? That is my icebreaker that I always use. Welcome on in. Mine is Arcanine. Don't jinx him. I'm not jinxing him. I'm trying not to, but I just want him to feel good about his run because that looks amazing. It's a good run. It is a good Kaizo run. Like, wait, never mind. Is the grunt battle before the double battle? How does that work in Kaizo? Like, because it's a double battle, but you're only supposed to use one Pokemon, right? How does that work? Do you just have the one Pokemon versus two? That does make it tough if you don't have a spread move. That does make it kind of tough. Ooh, is this Dante? Is this it? Is this the shiny Bulbasaur? I swear, Dante. Lapras. He has HM Friendos. Gotcha. What is the Pokemon? What is the Pokemon? I know like the abilities and moves are randomized, but what is the Pokemon again? I feel like it's a starter, but I can't remember what it is. Like, I saw it yesterday, but I was like... Bird? Aw, Koki, it broke. Koki, we've had problems with fishing again. Here you go, Koki. Hi, I'm Bird. Yeah, you're Bird. You're Bird now. You're adamant Bird now. No more adamant Pug. Burb. Eevee, what's the Pokemon? Bug Poison. What's up, Butterfree? Oh, no, it's Bug Flying, right? Hi, not Bulbasaur. Bug Poison. Isn't that like Weedle in like that line? I don't want to be a Weedle. Oh, that's like a Beedrill. Beedrill is Bug Poison, not Flying, because Bug Flying is Butterfree. Tentacruel? Tentacool? Because you're so cool, Dante. Is that why? Tentacool. Put some sunglasses on that Tentacool, please. Water Burb. No one's pulled the shiny Bulba yet. Obviously, I'm the coolest one here. Oh, brother. You were hunting for the coolest bird, though. You were hunting for the coolest bird, but I think you got hit in the blizzard. Rapidash Coolmon. Yes, Hall Jam. Yep, Hall Jam. There it is. One of the new copy pastas from the other stream. The Hall Jam. Lurk, I'm here but not here. Hi, David. David, wait. David, you need to see something. I showed it off earlier, but David, please tell me when you're here so you can look at this. You got to look at what Rooney got me for our anniversary. It's early. It's a few months early, a couple months early, but she gave it to me early. Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. Hold on. Looking? Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta go KO a spider really quick, so I'll be right back. Let me give you guys a, if a mod's here, can you give them a raffle when this is done? Let me go kill a spider really quick and I'll show you. All right, David, are you here? Barry is throwing. What happened? Mr. Mime, you? Killing a spider, why not escort it outside? Shame on you. May the odds ever be in you're heavily impacted by your active murder. Spiders, like, we get a lot of them in the house, and we don't want them in the house. It's pretty gross, man. Yeah, they come in the house, they forfeit the right to live here. Yep. All right. Oh, thanks, honey. David, are you here? David, the shiny hunter. He used Rain Dance, nerfing Shine's lava plume. And then used metronome that landed growl. I'm here. All right, David. This was it's like an embossed hockey puck. Dude, it's sick. Get ready for this, man. Dude, isn't that dope? I got to get a case for it. It's like, it's indented. It's not just like a sticker. It looks dude, it's amazing. Dude, it is like one of the coolest gifts. I love it. So cool. I'm obsessed with it. When I saw it yesterday, I was like, this is so sick. Yeah, Rooney's the GOAT when she gives gifts. So, part of the Ovi shrine and the Cap shrine that I have up there. I haven't seen David in forever. I can sometimes still see his messages. Wait, what? He's right there. What are you talking about? Are you trolling? Are you trolling? Sorry, I had to go take care of that because Rooney is definitely afraid of spiders. She's definitely afraid, Zebra. That's why. I always make jokes about getting like a tarantula, but I'll never do it. I couldn't do that to her. I couldn't do that to her. I don't really want one that much anyway. Bruh, what? Nice gold doc. What are you talking about, Kai? You just said I haven't seen David in forever. I can still sometimes see his messages. You're a troll. David's typos strike again. You know the spider is also scared of Rooney. we just, they're gross. Like, I'm not a big fan of them, but we just have a problem with like pests in our house. So like we have to constantly like get that taken care of. So nice goober check. Put on the bucket. Yo, what's up, Ray? I got the Ahsoka hat on. Come on, for Star Wars Celebration Day, Ray. Come on. Never mind. Barry ain't throwing. David is in the walls. David's in the walls. He's talking. But also, if you guys could go follow a good friend of mine from EBGG, my stream team, and honestly, a longtime stream friend regardless, going back to like my early days of streaming, please go follow my friend Ray. He's amazing. Go show some love. Ray is a fantastic. Oh, no. No Squirtle. Bad Squirtle. Okay. Bucket nerd, I got you. I am going to be taking my bio break here in a second, so I'm going to be walking around the house with a bucket on, so that's kind of sick. How are you doing, Ray? How are you and the fam doing? Barry 8 throw-in. Maybe that's why I haven't seen him. Barry used water spout and no-code camera up. Let's go, Barry. That Squirtle was shiny. Be quiet, Koki. Koki, stop telling me that. Koki, no, this Bulbasaur shiny, you watch. Imagine, dude. If I would have called that, I probably would just end stream right now and just start working on the recording of that because that would have been sick. How's it going, Ray? Good to see you, man. All right, I'm lurking now. Okay, David, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I had to show you that puck, though. I had to show that to you. I was going to DM it to you, but I was like, I'll show him in stream tomorrow. Yeah, it's super cool. I'm tired. Got home from work at 2:14 a.m. How's you? I'm pretty good. Doing pretty good right now. Not bad, not bad. Gonna hit 10K resets today, which is pretty bad. This hunt, the odds, I mean, you're never guaranteed to get them, but 1 in 8,192, and I'm getting ever so closer to 10K. Not so great. 5x odds Kappa. See, this is why you fit in here, Ray, because Willie's been trolling me. Koki's been trolling me. They've all been trolling me, you know? I wonder who's on my side here, you know? I hope you're doing amazing, though, dude. I miss you, man. I gotta stop by your stream soon. I've been having some trouble having enough energy to be everywhere right now. You're very trollable? No, you. Why do you think I troll? Because you troll, Dante. I never troll, Koki. That is some BS. That is some BS. The 07? Maybe they troll you with love? I mean, I know it's out of love. It's fine. For Alligator outsped Shine, is he dead? Oh no, did he lose? Mods and VIPs are on their own side? True, based. I feel like you're projecting, Kai. Yeah, I never trolled Dante, though. Wait, he died? No way, the run's over? Hold on, wait, I'm going in a stream right now. I'm just me spamming in Shine's chat. Oh, no. Oh, pour one out for Shine. Oh, that sucks, dude. Poor guy, man. Hello, Kamiri. Hope the weekend is going well. Hi, Mama Miri. It's going. It's going. See, Kai tries to troll, but it kind of just like a brick wall with me. It's okay, Ray. You'll be proud of me when I tell you every time Kissy comes in here, I shout her out. Don't worry. And I tell her that it's your order, so you'll be proud. I told you jinxed him. Ban me. Evie, I swear, do not tell Shine that he had this. It was my fault. He only had baby heals, a 50 pop, and jump kick was doing about the same. Oh, poor Shine, dude. I feel like Kai trolling him. I feel like Kai trolling is him just trolling himself and us capitalizing on it. Dante, you're the most quotable person in this stream. Go look at all the quotes. They're like 95% you. Okay? I already said that guy. Wait a minute. You already said I jinxed it? Where? I'm scrolling. You actually did! Oh, F me. I'm sorry, Shine, brother. I love you. I love him so much. I feel bad now. I missed Goober Check. Do it. 86%. Yep. Listen here, Helmet Boy. I'm quotable because I'm pretty. Pretty awesome. Helmet Boy. That's what I heard. 24 hours of Pokemon failures. Wow. Wow, Willie. That's so troll. 73%? Yep. If you're over 50%, you're a goober. Every hour we check it. Ah, man. Pretty fly. Oh my gosh. You saved me from Alinity Street. That was an interesting quote. That was something. That was some kind of quote by Uchiha. That was some kind of quote there. I'm gonna miss Star Wars Hunters. Rip. R.I.P. RIP Star Wars Hunters. 93% goober? Dang, bro. Doo-doo-doo. Me too, Rooney. I saw your message. I said something today, if you can hear me. I don't know if you're in here, but I said something today out loud. Like, I miss him. I hope he's okay. It's tough, man. It's tough being an adult. Sometimes. Like, a lot of the time. It really is. Like, when you don't hear from a friend, you're like, what the frick? Like, exclamation point join Wookie cookie raffle time. I cannot believe I blessed his run and then he failed it. I'm such a shitty friend too. Like, this is unreal. Unreal behavior. Oh, Dab, is this it? Is this shiny Bulbasaur? Dab, come on. Eevee. All right, we'll take that. We'll take Eevee. Oops. Hey, Kai. Hey, Koki. What's up, dude? I love you. Love you too, Koki. Of course. Thanks for starting the crazy hype this morning, man. I appreciate you, dude. That was crazy. You guys, like I said, you never have to do anything. Like, I'm here. I love enjoying, like, being on stream and shiny hunting and doing Pokemon content right now has been my kind of my calling, it feels like. So, and just in Pokemon in general. And I love that. So I appreciate you all for just being here. Anything more is just gravy, and I appreciate that. Also, Shine had his first golden Kappa last night. Let's go. I missed it. I think I've only had like one golden Kappa. I thought, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought I had a shiny on the right screen. I'm not gonna lie. And now I'm sad. Now I'm pretty sad about it. Oh my god, a Koki? Yes, a Koki is here. Man. What's up, Dante? Golden Kappas are so cool. You're cool. No, you. I only had one, and it was my first ever hype train. Oh, wow. They gave you your first ever hype train as a Golden Kappa. That's sick. Like, they are shinies that I'll never get. True, based. Base take. You know what? You know what, Austin? I'm giving you guys a free redeem today. You guys ready for this? I don't even have this up as a redeem, I don't think yet. It still has the tag on it and everything. Wait, I don't know how to wear this. Wait, how do you genuinely wear one of these? Like, I've never worn one of these before. Is it supposed to be like this? Like, I don't know how to wear this thing. Is that right? There we go. My best friend got me this in Disney, so here we go. Here we go. Ahsoka Disney ears. You got it. This is gonna bring me my shiny. It's actually not that comfortable with my hair right now, but yeah, it's fine. We'll make it work. The Shine Sacrifice will summon shiny Bulbasaur. You know, if that happens, I hope so. All right, at 9770, I'm gonna take a bio break. I really need to use a bio, like really, really bad. You guys like my Ahsoka ears? You guys like them? You guys like them? Dude, I swear if I get the shiny with these on, that's gonna be something. Cutie Kai, dude. Just imagine that, please. I probably won't have it on the whole time. I just wanted to put them on to be silly. I'll probably put the hat back on. It's just more comfortable. Like, this being on my cheeks is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's like supposed to go the other way, but I don't think it is. Because the jewel is in the front. So it's like, it's really strange. I think this is the first time I ever even put this on, really. It has the tags on it still. I haven't taken them off yet. I'm silly. All right, let me do this check, and then I'm going to take a bio. I really need to take one. No shiny, of course, you know the usual. So, all right, cool. Gonna lurk, love y'all. Please get the shiny, please, for me. Okay, thanks. Pikega? What is Pikega? Thank you for the lurk, Dante. I appreciate you, homie. All right, we're gonna leave it on this screen here, like after I collect the Bulbasaur, and then I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna run an ad here really quick and be right back. Hey, Niels, have you tried just gambling all before? Have you ever tried that? Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it this time. Thank you for the raffle, Willie. You're the GOAT. Oh my God, Koki with the big dub, though. Koki with the big dub. Holy moly. Also, Shine ran into Flashfire Steelix. That's so random. What the heck? Wish I could have seen the Swotor featurette live. Wait, they had a featurette? Wait, they had a featurette? Was that today? Because was that today? Was like Jackie up there? That's amazing. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them. It's a tough time though with the like the actor strike and all that, especially because like their main focus is like single player. It is a little tough for them. It is a little tough right now because they can't really do like much with story content. And that's like the main focus of the game right now. They showed some cinematics for the new story. Yeah. The big yub nub dub. The big yub nub dub. I love that. Yub nub. Want to know who's back, Kai? Who's back? Niels is back. Oh, Jadis? Oh, damn. Also, Tinzia's Wormadam was just speed and defense. If it had like 329 defense and 250 speed, she was so thick. What the heck? Oh, I forget the stats also get like reapplied. Yup, nub. Yeah, I'm still a big Star Wars fan. Like, I'm never not going to be. It's just like Star Wars games are just like really tough for me. Again, there are a lot of single player. But next time we get a multiplayer game, I'll definitely check it out on stream. I'll try to anyway. I'm just hoping something clicks, you know, at some point. Cause I miss that. I miss having a Star Wars game to play sometimes. I log in, do some SWTOR stuff, but like, it's not that much, you know. Like I only do the story. Like I don't PvP anymore. Bertha had me a slow start for it. Oh, what was its attack? Worma damn you! Worma damn you! Oh, Magmar! Let's go, Deb! 2 away from the Pokedex completion. Let's go, Deb! Let's go! Magmar has been captured. I think it was mid for attack. That's kind of weird. Then it would slow start, so it's just extra garbage. Just extra trash can. Did you ever take a tune from the creation to the end game? Which one? Yes, but my main character is mostly. My main character, yeah. I did. For stream? I didn't do it on stream. No. Because I didn't really think I was going to do story content on stream. I'm not the greatest with story content, like in general. Like this is the struggle I have with Star Wars games, like in single player. Like we were doing the streams for like Jedi Fallen Order and like Survivor and stuff. I just feel like I'm not great with story games. Is that what your plan if you ever get Bulba? Will you take it for the journey? So my plan is to go to Mount Moon to start Magikarp in this game. That's kind of the next hunt for me is Magikarp, but I do plan on playing through the game with it, yes. That's an interesting idea, Ray. If I want to do that, I can. That's an idea that I've churned up before, but it's hard for me, man. Like I feel like I'm not that person. Like I don't know. Because like for me with shiny hunting, like I don't have to commentate over anything, right? And like I can just yap and talk and like we can talk about totally different things, but like when I'm in the story, I can't really yap. So like I have to like listen, like you know, it's hard for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. I don't know. I've never been really great with story streaming, but maybe I'll give it a try again. I don't know. Sent the teaser to you, Kai? You got it, bro. Kai Yapper? Exactly. Kai Yapper, make it interactive. Have these guys make your choices for you? Great. We'll never get anything done. Ooh, Darth Malgus official teaser trailer. Okay, I don't need an advertisement. Oh, IGN posted this? I'm gonna filter through. Oh, he looks sick. Whoa. I mean, technically I could watch this on stream probably because I am a content creator. Like I could probably like be fine with that. But I'm not setting that up right now. I didn't plan on it. Interesting. I cannot read chat at the moment, by the way. I do like some of the updated models though. They look pretty good. I love like Malgus's like armor look. That's pretty sick. It's so crazy to me that we're on Legacy of the Sith still though. It's kind of crazy to me. Drop the link. Yeah, Niels, you can drop the link. You're a VIP. Drop the link. Don't let them name it. Just don't let them name it. Yeah. True based. Nopers, I'm not gambling. Yeah, behave. Thank you, Niels. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've just had my pro. Like it sucks because like my favorite content has just been the same since I started streaming. I've been playing it for so many years that I needed a change of pace. Like I needed to do something. Like I couldn't just do the same thing. It felt really, really like I was struggling a lot after a few years. And getting stream sniped was not very fun either, to be honest. Like that was like really unfun for me. And just getting bullied the entire time while we're playing it didn't really like settle well with me. I couldn't really defend myself. Forever grateful though. Forever grateful for the game. I love SWTOR. I always will. Very, very special memories for me. Like this during that whole time, especially with COVID, and even before then, like the launch and stuff. Like I have so many special memories with Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's pretty crazy. Lunchtime, enjoy your lunch, Pug. That was funny. Me getting absolutely stream sniped is not funny. I'm glad you guys found it funny, but I did not enjoy it at all. Like that did not make me happy. I was frustrated. I just didn't show it, but I was damn frustrated a lot. I was not having a good time. You gonna play? Yeah, we're gonna play some Star Wars Fortnite. Not on stream, but Rooney and I will definitely be playing. I will be doing the mini season for Star Wars Fortnite, yes. Yes, I always do. I try to check out the Star Wars stuff in other games, like the collabs and whatnot. I definitely will check it out. Always do. Always do. Thank you for asking, Puggy. Yeah, that looks awesome, by the way. Ray, Ray! In my Discord? Really, Ray? Oh my. Now this guy trolls, dude. This guy trolls. He knows how to troll me. Like, go look in the general chat of Discord right now. In my Discord, ! Discord. Go look. This man knows how to troll me. Straight up. This man just knows. This guy just knows how to troll me, dude. I love you, bro. You know how to troll me, man. Oh. Yeah, but like I said, streaming now like has been so much more chill for me, and I'm really enjoying that about my streams. Like, sure, I get hyped, but like I've been enjoying this. This has been making me really, really happy. So, I mean, sure, I'm over odds and stuff, but like, you know, I'm still having a good time, like watching you guys troll me. As much as I'm like, haha, you guys are trolls, but like I enjoy that. Like it's the banter, it's the interaction. I love that. You know, it makes me really happy. Like genuinely happy. Am I gonna get to 10K today? Damn, I gotta speed up. I got 200 resets to do in like an hour. I want to hit 10K today though. That's kind of like a goal. That's in chat for Koki. Get it together, Kai. Where's my cherry chip pie there, Willie? Come on. I thought you were gonna send some to me. Come on. Come on, Willie. Gamble all? Try again. Sometimes it gets bugged out. My lower back was like mad itchy for a second there. Try it again. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it bugs out. It won't look the same by mail. Yeah, probably not. No, that's the point. You need to hop on an airplane and hand deliver it to me, okay? I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry. Maybe you don't. Do you have any points? Maybe you do. I don't know. It's just trolling you. Now it's trolling you. Ahsoka's broken. Ahsoka.exe is at Star Wars Celebration right now. I'm ordering a ticket now. Bet. Let's do it. We'll go ice skating. Bet. Lurk, thank you, Koki, for using teleport. Although Pikachu doesn't learn teleport. Enjoy your lurk, Koki. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, homie. Puns Ahsoka bot. Ahsoka's too busy at Star Wars Celebration right now. Please leave a message. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Come on, Deb. What is this? Deb. We talked about this already, Deb. Come on. Deb, what is that? Another Bulba? There you go, Ray. Come on, Deb. That's ridiculous. That's redunculous. I swear, some of y'all just like to troll me. It's a sign? Oh, it's a sign that I'm gonna hit 10K today? Nice. That's so nice of you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take apart my desk a bit tonight. Like, not apart, but like all the stuff on it. So that's gonna be a fun adventure. I gotta do that before I get like sucked into doing something different. Like, because like, you know, I get hyper focused. So like once I start doing something, I can't stop really. So that kind of just happens. I have a lot of hyper focused stuff like that. I would love to move on to Magikarp. I don't know how I'm going to react. I might lose my voice. Straight up, once I see the shiny Bulbasaur, I may lose my voice. It may happen. I may lose my voice. A lot. Hope you got your clips ready. Gonna need to post that on socials. I haven't had a clip to post in ages. I'm just trying to fish shiny Bulba. That's very troll of you. That's very troll of you, Deb. Anytime you see 2 exclamation points, that's the rarity that the shiny Bulba is in. It is not in the legendary tier. I did not put it in legendary. So I can give it to you? Thank you. Yeah, it'll be forever like enamored in the Pokedex. Yes, thank you, Deb. I appreciate that, just so I don't get it. My girl... Rooney. Hello? Rooney just pinned that message, Ray. My girlfriend's also a troll, apparently. Wow. What is that? Like, honestly. Wow. She loves me, trust. Oh, there's Magikarp. She loves me. Wow. I just happened to look and I just see that. Nice. She pinned it a bit ago. Yeah, I didn't look though. I didn't have it open. Hey, hi, my love. How are you? Hi, how are you feeling, baby? Hi, Rooney. Just looked at a flight out there. It'd be $9.80 to fly the whole fam out. That's not that bad for 4 of you, but yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. Yeah. Someday, Willie, we plan on going to you, like to your area, like probably. We'd love to go visit. We have a lot of reasons why. But yeah, I will definitely hit you up when that happens for sure. Neck and shoulder hurts and I'm super tired, but I'm here. I tried to let you sleep, you know, and like the dog just wanted to chill out on the couch. So that's why I was out on the couch till like almost 9:30, like which is crazy. I brought her in with you afterwards to try to like, you know, let you sleep some more and stuff. That's why I made the advanced GG today. I was like, you know what? I'll make some extra energy today. And I'll get my water later when you wake up. So I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel better. Hopefully you just get some rest and hopefully you can play in your playoff game tomorrow. If she didn't troll you, it wouldn't be true Austin based. Sorry, I made things difficult. You didn't make things difficult. What? All right, Rooney, stop that. You didn't make things difficult. It's just I'm okay with, you know, helping out. Like, I'm just thoughtful. Like, that's all it is I was just thoughtful. Like, I don't want to disturb you. You have trouble sleeping, you know, and the dog, she's older. She gets up a lot in the night. So we have trouble sleeping sometimes. And like, you know, I don't always have trouble sleeping, but I always don't sleep the best either. Like sometimes, but I do get a lot more rest than you do for sure. Yeah, I just was trying to look out for you, you know? Oh my gosh, big time Marco. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Kai Miri. I'm primarily doing some Pokemon content here on Twitch, but I also love hockey, Marvel, Star Wars. I love a lot of different things. Disney. Welcome on in. If you have a favorite Pokemon, please feel free to share it if you are new here. And yeah, mine is Arcanine. Welcome on in. Hope it feels better soon, Rooney. Yeah, for sure. You didn't make things difficult at all, my love. Welcome on in. Yeah. Hi, Marco. What were you up to today? I swear, if that's shiny Bulbasaur. Oh, that's Austin's favorite, Dragonite. Hey, man, how's it going? Just finished? What were you up to today? He's a huge Pens fan? Nope, that's a lie. Don't listen to Deb. Don't listen to Deb. Don't listen to Deb. Streaming the Fortnite Easter event. Oh, how was that? That's awesome. I'm excited to check out some Fortnite with the Star Wars mini season there. We played a little bit, probably like a few weeks ago, a bit, but I'm more excited for the Star Wars stuff. I didn't read Pens. Bonk. Bonk. PG-13 bonk. I'm ruined by my friends. True, Puggy. I know one thing. Bulbasaur better shine for Chimera today. Long live the gang for sure. I hate this thing. My favorite starter, my first starter, and it just doesn't like me. That's amazing, Marco. I love that for you. I love that for you. That's awesome. We all start somewhere. Of course, if you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask in general. I do like helping out if I can. As long as you don't like beg me to shout you out or raid you, you're all good. But that's awesome. I'm really happy for you, Marco. That's awesome. I won 2 matches. Let's go. Victory Royale. You love to see that. You love to see that. Those are the hypest games when we win games. Rooney's my duo, of course, my lovely girlfriend. You know, she's my duo. She carries me in Fortnite, by the way. She carries me. She's so good. She's my carry. Of course, yeah. Of course, Marco. We have a lot of smaller streamers in here too, so I appreciate that. Yes, I am. I am, Marco. I'm hoping we can. I'm kind of anxious about it because I hope we can get one for myself and Rooney. Like, we're both going to order separately. But we're hoping we can get one. We can get something. If we can just get one, that'd be great too for now, but we're going to try. We're going to try our best. I had already saved up to do that, and I'm helping Rooney with that for our anniversary that's coming up in a couple months for the Switch 2. That is the game plan, Marco. I'm hoping. Meanwhile, Bulbasaur's like, why don't you love normal me? True. Sam, I'm gonna do GameStop. I sure hope the Switch 2 has built-in streaming so I can stream Pokemon as well. I don't know if it is, but it has some features like that now. Someday I'll also play Fortnite with Rooney and Kai again. True. We don't really like, we do a lot of duo. We don't play a lot of the bigger modes. Sometimes, like, I don't know why. We just enjoy, like, duo is like the middle ground chaos for us. When we play like trios and squads, it just gets crazy. My brain's like, oh my god, there's people everywhere. Yeah, we mostly play duo, but we enjoy it. I got you, Willie. I'll fish for you, buddy. I'll fish for you, my friend. Now you can buy reboot cards from the reboot van, so it's been crazy out there. Wait, what? So like, if you don't have to pick up your partner's reboot card, you can just run away and buy a reboot card and then reboot them there? Wait, are you serious? What? That's crazy. Babe, did you hear that? That's wild. I only stream Fortnite on my Xbox. Nintendo system require a capture card. Been saving up money for Switch 2. I'm going to be broke after I buy it. My last game I bought was Violet. Yeah, I don't buy consoles very much because I have my PC. But I always usually buy the Nintendo console. So I feel that, Marco. They added it this week. That's crazy. That's actually good to know. Because there's times where it's like people would just camp cards, and I feel like people did not like that kind of gameplay, but it also made it strategic, right? Like you couldn't just go get your partner's reboot card, you know? I don't know. I'm sure that update has made it a little bit up in the air for some people, being able to run away and then just reboot your partner. How much gold does it cost? Does it cost gold? Willie's right. The reboot vans work this way now, but only in Chapter 6. OG still has old reboot vans. I don't play OG that much. I never really enjoyed OG Fort. Like, I played it, like, when it first came out, like, way back in the day before the big Fortnite boom happened. I did play. And there was only build, but, yeah, I'm just not a fan of the weapons in OG. I think they're really boring. 500 gold to reboot in Chapter 6. Gotcha. Thank you, Marco. I was playing trios earlier and Lady J and I both died. I told my son to run away and he ended up taking second. That's crazy, Willie. How is Lady J? I hope you guys are doing well, Willie. Hope you and the fam are doing well. How's spring sports going and all that? That's interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, Marco, that is a shameful thing though about like Nintendo too, is like you need a capture card to stream it right now. That is true. Even like it was even worse with like the old systems and stuff too. Like you had to have someone like make a non-official like capture board and all that. In Fortnite, I currently have 280 skins, mostly from battle passes. Dang. She is great. She has been busy with schoolwork. That's awesome. Speaking of Nintendo console, anyone? Yep. We were just talking about that, Alex. Yep. I'm going to try to pre-order this week. Been on Fortnite since 2017. I played the original, but like the original time, but I didn't really get into it. And, about like, I think it was about a couple years ago that I really started playing Fortnite a bit more. Join the raffle, y'all. Exclamation point join. Do not forget free Wookiee cookies. Free way to get a possible gifted sub if you were in the top 3 of the Chimerian family at the end of the month. Yeah, I really started playing Fortnite like 2-ish years ago. Our friend Tater got me and Rooney to play more. And then my bestie has been playing for a long time too now. So she's always like telling me updates and whatnot, and getting me into the game and whatnot. So which one are you getting the console bundle? I'm going to try to get the bundle, Alex. That's the one Rooney and I are both shooting for. We're both going to pre-order separately. We're going to try our best. I'm going to get the Mario Kart bundle. It's cheaper than buying Mario Kart itself. Yeah, me too. Zero brought me to Fortnite. That's what it was for me too. Was like zero build. I didn't really enjoy the building aspect of Fortnite and stuff like that. And zero build definitely got me into it. And I think if they took away zero build and we just had build, I probably wouldn't play personally. It wasn't really fun for me, and I don't have the hands for that, you know? It's already crazy enough like to aim, like you have to do all the building. Yeah. There was this one time I dropped Rooney and myself into a duos build game on accident. We were getting materials and we were both like, what is happening? And we were in build, and yeah, that was a terrible experience. We were just like, let's just die. let's just let them kill us so we can get out of here. After Mario Kart, I'm going to save up for Gen 10 skipping ZA. I only play main series games. That's fair. I'm definitely going to play some ZA though. I feel that though. I understand. I understand only playing the main series Pokemon games. I totally understand that. It's a very valid reason. I'm not Gen Z enough for build mode. Yeah. I don't have those reflexes. Like, I have pretty good reflexes for FPS games, but like when you add building on top of that, nah, no way, dude. No way, dude. That's why, like, apparently I saw a post that Ninja like only plays zero build now because he just can't keep up with the young kids now. Nope, they are not. They're not main series at all. No, they're technically not main series. Fortnite season 35 starts May 2nd and 36 on June 5th. Fortnite and all free-to-play games are starting new seasons on June 5th for Switch 2. That's cool. I probably won't play Fortnite on my Switch though. The Switch controls are very janky. I tried playing it on there before and it wasn't very fun. I'll pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Want the first game to be Legends EA. Seeing the new Donkey Kong game maybe next time. I like the Donkey Kong game. I think I'm gonna check that out too. But also Mario Kart with the community is gonna be kind of fun, and a lot of people that stream it and stuff like that. It's gonna be a good time. And of course, you can always get those games later. You don't need to rush to get them if you don't want them, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try our best to get the Switch 2 though. Yeah, Arceus and ZI Legends games. Legends are on the side series. Yeah, they're not main series, Niels. Yeah. Like main series is like the main generation games, like, you know, Gen 1, Gen 2, like Pokemon, you know. Like even like Platinum, technically that was a third game, but that was main series. They didn't start doing like spin-off games like Ranger and stuff like that. Those are not main series, and PLA and PLZA are like kind of like a side story. 10 Pokemon missing. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah. Yep. All the Pokemon that are missing on the Switch. Yep. It's cool. I was talking about that a few weeks ago. I think that's cool. Finally getting those Pokemon. Mystery Dungeon games were a blast. Those are so good. Yeah, the Mystery Dungeon games are solid. Especially the older ones. They're really insane. Horsey. Yeah, they're fantastic. Come on, Bulbasaur. Are we gonna get to 10K today? Oy vey. Oh, Bulbasaur. What am I gonna do with you? My first time going over full odds, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it before 10K. It feels like. I think people who are buying ZA are gonna have the missing Pokemon from Switch on their team since they haven't been seen in a long time. It depends. Like Furfrou, maybe. I don't know. I don't really like the Patrat or the Elemental Monkeys, so like, probably not for me. But some people might. Looking forward to Gen 10 of Pokemon in 2026. Like, what will the title of the starters be? We'll get a regional form and a new evolution. Yeah, we don't have really any information for the 30th anniversary too of Pokemon. It's really exciting, Alex. I'm excited to see what we get. What's the region going to be like? Like, I'm quite excited to hear about it. Especially on some better hardware, so hopefully it'll be good. I've seen enough evidence to convince me that it's mainline, but we all have our own opinion. It's not though. Like it just generally is not mainline. It's just genuinely just not a mainline series game. Like they're side stories. They're side stories. Like they're not like official generation games. That's what it is. That's what the correlation is like it's not like, you know, Scarlet and Violet was the Generation 9 game, right? Sword and Shield was the Gen 8 game, right? Like, people count the official, like, main series games as the Generation games. They're good, though. They're good, and they're definitely playable, and you can use Pokemon from those games, so they're fine, but... just an extra story. I like the Pan Monkey. You like them? Really? What do you think of 3D Donkey Kong? It looks okay, but I grew up with Donkey Kong 64. I wish we got a 3D Donkey Kong that was more like 64. I think people will get used to it after a while. I think people will get used to Donkey Kong's new look. It's definitely a little jarring at first, but I kind of like it. I don't know. What's this? Joe Merrick? Oh, really? Joe Merrick posted that? I don't know. I don't really think so, but that's just me. It's like a supplement to the main series. That's kind of how I see it. I just don't follow that as a main series game personally. I think that the problem with that for me, Niels, is that the games are too different. They're too different than mainline. They're not traditional Pokemon games. So they're just a bit different. Like, so I count them as something different, but that's fair. No, yeah, no, and I'm not trying to invalidate yours either. I just don't, I personally just don't see it like that. If you don't have like the natural battle mechanics and catching mechanics, like I don't find that very like main series. Obviously Pokemon needs to evolve and stuff too, right? Like that you can't have the same thing and just be like keep making it try to work, but you know, I don't know. I think they're good though, and they're good supplement games. Oh, you have Pampor from XY just sitting at home waiting to be useful. Aw. I was on the fence too with Donkey Kong, so look, it'll take some time to get used to. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I respect Joe. I respect Joe's opinion as well. I respect that. I respect it. Like, I mean, I just, you know, at least you can use those Pokemon in main series games, which I like. Electric Dragon, Zekrom, what's up, dude? What's up, Zekrom? Yeah, I find that pretty cool though. Like that you can use those Pokemon in like a main series game from Legends. I like that. I quite enjoy that. Lavender, hi. Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Speaking of that, we haven't done our hourly goober check yet. All right, I made it back. I made it back to being a goober. Let's do it. Gotta get to 10K. Hey, Niels, no you. Spider-Man meme. Now I'm having an internal battle for saving for a Switch 2 or Avengers Tower Lego set. Yeah, that's tough. I'm personally going to do the Switch. I don't really, like, I don't get that many Legos, so, like, I'm okay with not having Legos, but, yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little anxious for this week. I hope we get a time when the pre-orders are going to happen. It's probably going to be Wednesday in Pacific time. I know it says Thursday, but it's probably going to be, like, midnight Eastern, so it's going to be, like, 9 p.m. PDT for us, so. Gonna have to be on the lookout for that. I'm really anxious. There you go. It's going okay, Lavender. We're on the road to 10K, unfortunately. No shiny Bulbasaur, of course. I hope you're having a good Saturday, though. Just got really dizzy all of a sudden for no reason, but that was okay. Got, like, disoriented. How are you doing, Lavender? Yeah, I think Switch 2, though, because we're going to do some Mario Kart World streams for sure. Can't complain, just preparing for tomorrow. You got this. You got this. We had our family gathering yesterday as well. But I don't have to battle to pre-order. True. True. That's the only stressful part. I'm really nervous. I'm hoping for the best, y'all. I really am. If we can get one Switch in the household, I'll be content, probably, though. Rooney and I can just share for a little bit, and that's fine. As long as one of us gets it, that's okay. It would suck because we both really can't play Mario Kart with the community, but it is what it is. Like, we're going to understand that stuff happens. I just hope we can get one. I'm really anxious. That is what I'm anxious for. I feel the same. As long as I can get a Switch, I'm good. Yeah. Like, we'll be able to get one eventually, like, worst case, but, like, it's still, like, because I didn't get a launch Switch 1, so I don't even know how that happened, like, how all that went down. And, of course, times are so much different now. Like, the scalping market is just insane overall. I don't feel like struggling to buy one, not gonna lie. Like, struggling financially, I understand, Austin. Then wait a bit. Try to save up over time. It's gonna... You just might have to wait. I had to wait till 2020 to get Switch. Damn, that's a long time. That's like 3 years after. I feel that, though. I understand. And even then, so COVID hit and the Switch was gone because of Animal Crossing. Like, Animal Crossing coming out right during the pandemic was like kind of insane because all the Switch sales were just gone after that. Just battling to get one is a struggle. Battling to get almost anything now is a struggle if you're a collector of anything, in my opinion, Austin. This isn't just a Switch thing. Like, even Legos. I'm surprised like more people don't buy Legos and it's like kind of like harder to get. It's like anything though, man. Honestly, right now. If you're a collector of anything, it's shitty. I'll be transparent. It's freaking shitty. Thanos was right. It just sucks, man. It sucks being a collector of something that you enjoy and you can't get your hands on it because people want to scalp it. Remember got one maybe around holiday time launch year, and I managed to get a discounted pretty well. I'm hoping we have similar situations. I'm hoping. Because we'll also have a chance to get one. If Rooney and I do get one, we'll also get a chance from Nintendo officially as well on May 8th. It'll come through me because I'm the account owner of our family plan, but it could just be Rooney's. Like if I get that, I can just buy the one for Rooney and then I'll just get the one from the Nintendo. So hopefully, well, like one would have to be shipped here and that'll suck because like I really don't trust shipping companies, but you know, because we want to get ours in person, like order to store. That's kind of what our goal is. Found a Nintendo sale, those happen. Usually they happen at like stores that like discount stuff randomly. Without Nintendo doing it themselves. Like Target does it. Target does sales for Nintendo games and stuff. It's just through a Nintendo officially. They don't do sales really. But if you're buying from like a third party source, it's definitely possible. Definitely possible to get one. Mainly like GameStop or maybe Best Buy sometimes. We're gonna try Best Buy. That's our approach because we have a store that we like going to. So we're gonna try our best. We'll see what happens. I just don't trust shipping companies really. That's one of the things. Like, as much as excited I am for a Nintendo pre-order with how hyped this is, I'm like worried that like the package is gonna be like Nintendo, and it's like, yeah, people know what that is, and we're just gonna get stolen by the packaging companies. Like that's my main concern. It's not that we're not home, like we would be fine with it, but I get worried about that kind of stuff. It happened back then, I don't know about now. Yeah. I don't know if y'all feel the same way about like shipping things, especially something like brand new like that. It just has me terrified a little bit, you know? Like obviously it'd probably be insured because it's such an expensive product, but like I want the product. I don't care about the money at that point. Like, you know what I mean? If I can pick it up in store, I'd much rather do that. But I know Nintendo is doing it directly, I think. Just sucks because people ruin it for everybody and it kind of sucks, man. I really hate that. Why do you have to steal packages? Why do you have to scalp? Like, so shitty. Like, I would never, like, associate myself with a scalper. Just sucks, man. Ba, ba, da, da, da. We're approaching 9,900, y'all. Holy moly, we are approaching fast. I did sign up for the Nintendo pre-order, so if I can't get one through retail, I have another chance. Me too, Lavender. Me too. So I know Rooney did as well, but I am the owner of the family account, so I heard that's pretty much what it goes by. There is a chance that if you're not, you can get one. There is that chance too. So we both have ours as well for another chance. But I worry about shipping. That's my biggest concern, is that you wouldn't be able to ship it somewhere to like have it be picked up. Like if you could like pick it up maybe at like a UPS store or like a FedEx store or something, maybe that would be a good option. But even then, like I worry about delivery. I heavily worry about delivery of a product like that, especially because the label's going to say like Nintendo on it and stuff, and people are going to know if it's like June 5th that like, or June 6th or 7th or whatever day they get it shipped around, that it's like probably a Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I mean? I get really paranoid about that. It's shitty, but it's something that you have to be paranoid about, you know? Like, I see, like, Nintendo will support you through that though, for sure, but like, it would really suck. And that's just the world that we're in right now. It just sucks. Like, come on, why should I be worried about something that I'm ordering to my house? Like, that shouldn't be like, you know, that shouldn't be something, you know? Oh my gosh. This thing is so troll, man. This Bulbasaur is so troll, y'all. Nice Beedrill. Bug. What's your second type? We're gonna try to get to 10K today. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best like no one ever was. We're gonna try. And that's like anything too. Like you order something, like I always get worried. Bearback's gotta put away the groceries. No worries, Austin. Glad you made it home safe, dude. Bug Dragon. Bug Dragon. I'm glad you made it home safe, brother. Yeah, that's one thing I worry about, just like ordering stuff sometimes in general. Like I get my my vitamins and stuff delivered and stuff through Amazon, and it's like whatever. Like I'm okay with that. Like I just worry about like when it's like UPS, like USPS or USPS, UPS, you know, FedEx. I gotta worry about that stuff sometimes, you know. Like hell, I ordered an OG Switch from a local game store in Texas. Like they're not local to me, but a little local game store. I ordered an OG Switch and it got lost. It got lost in transit. And I got my money back, which sucked because like I really wanted that DS, but like it is what it is. And then they didn't have a replacement to send out for it, so I had to just get my money back, which sucked because I didn't want another color. That's just stories that like, you know, that happened recently to me. 9,900 for Bulbasaur, y'all. We're there. We're on that peak. We're on that peak to 10K. It's happening today, y'all. It's happening today. I think I have to use the bathroom again though. I'm super hydrated. Holy moly. No fish? Deb, can you fish for Niels, please? You can fish for other people, I think. By doing exclamation point fish at their name. Maybe, I hope you can do that, but if you can't, that's okay too. I'm trying to get through as many resets as possible. Let's see if it works. It works. Thank you for the shiny luck, Niels. Quick IT question for you, Kai. Did your company... We didn't use it. No, we were fine. That was a big meme though, dude. That was a big ass meme when that happened. We never used it. Thankfully. That was a big meme, dude. That was insanity. That was insanity. Look at that community love. I love that for you guys. Yeah, we did not use it, Zebra. Oh, this could be it. The shiny Bulbasaur right there. Oh, it's a Gyarados. I'll take that. I'll take a Gyarados. Love that Pokemon. Dude, it looks so sunny outside today. It let me fish today. Yeah, some people are not able to fish today either. So it's been kind of a bummer again. They just really need to update it. They need to update the game again. Because something happened when Twitch did like some kind of back-end update. And like, I don't know what it's happening. We're moving away. We have 10,000 desktops and laptops in our environment, but thankfully only 10% were affected. We're currently POCing a central. Oh God. Are you in charge of that? Like how many of your desktops like that you control are that? Are you a small part of that? Do we still have the rivals commands? Try them. We might. I might have disabled them though. I might have disabled them. We still have them. I could just re-enable them. I just disabled them, I think. Yeah, I disabled them. Here, you want me to re-enable it? Hold on. I'll just do duelist. All right, go ahead and try it again. I am in the meetings now. We're testing about 50 devices at the moment. Damn, dude. Good luck. Ha, have fun. You're playing Score Girl. Bye. Oh yeah, Evie, if you didn't know, I have this too. You can pick a random character if I enable all the roles. again, you can pick like a random character for yourself to play. Oh, I have to add Emma Frost. I haven't added Emma Frost yet. So I have to add some. if I keep those commands. Hey man, I want to move into InfoSec, so I'll take as much involvement as I can get. Fair. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you have a pathway, brother. I'm more of like a sysadmin, really. Like if I described what mostly I do at my job, it's mostly sysadmin work. Ooh, Chimera. Hi, Sam. How are you doing?
Hello there.
Which I like. I enjoy sysadmin, honestly. I actually personally like it a lot. Gonna be a busy next year or two for certs. Yeah, I probably should do some certs. I wait, like I was like, I'm gonna take a year to move in, but now I gotta really start thinking about that too. It would help because I could negotiate higher pay. I always thought about security too. I like that as well. Like network security. I enjoy that kind of stuff too. I'm just a really shitty test taker, so I get really scared about that. I probably should just do it, man. I have books. I have all the information. I did a lot of studying. I could probably do it. It's just like... I thought about maybe going back to school and getting my bachelor's degree as well, like online. I can help you study. I know, baby. I know. Because like I only have an associate's degree, Zebra. Like I got really lucky with how my position worked. I got into an entry-level IT position and started learning a lot more, like throughout the years, right? That were like past what my, you know, my role was, and that's why I'm more like sysadmin stuff now. But like I could definitely get a bachelor's degree. SEC, CCIP, JSEC, GCFE, CSM Pen Test Plus, and PNNT are all currently on the roadmap. Let's go, dude. Let's go, brother. We're making that dough, man. I really should probably get some of my basics done. I'm just super nervous about taking them. I'm a shitty test taker, man. I struggled a lot in school. Like I knew the knowledge, but when it came to testing, I sucked at testing. Like you can ask my mom. Like I knew what I was talking about, but like when it came time to take those tests, I didn't do well. Now there was like one test that I did really good in high school. It was like some kind of like technology test for the state. And I actually placed in the top 5 in the entire state. It was like this like tech related test, but there was no pressure. It didn't affect me. It didn't affect my schooling. It didn't affect my grades. It didn't affect anything. It was just kind of like a for fun thing. So I did better. We have Udemy. I personally, we have Udemy. I personally don't like it. I find a lot of outdated like tech sources in that test. There's a test today. Like I find some of the Udemy stuff pretty outdated. You got to look through because sometimes you can get some outdated like sources there and they don't reset that. Thanks for finding my gym badges, Deb. I hate tests. So in IT, so I work in IT, a lot of stuff you can build up. Like, so you can go to college. I have an associate's degree in IT, right? IT services. I could go back to school and get my bachelor's degree, which is an idea. It wouldn't take me very much to get, probably. Honestly, I probably should really do that, but I worry about like cost and like all that stuff. I would be doing it online only. I do worry about that. Of course, my work would help me through that, but I could do that and then also certs and stuff for testing. Bro, just ask me if you want to study and I can point you in the right courses. Thanks, man. I just got to look through them, you know, because I get those through my work. I get like Udemy through my work. We do have those resources. I might spend some more time using them here in the near future. I did use them a lot because I've been currently working with some dashboard stuff and some Power App stuff. So I'm kind of like a junior developer too now. Like I kind of been working on that. It's not my go-to, but like it's been really enjoyable to do. And like I've been working with our main developer and it's been actually really fun. We built a Power App together that's actually going to be used soon. It's really cool. Let's talk offline about it more. When I have some more capacity, the problem with doing that kind of stuff is I get like, the problem with that is after my work day, I'm like, dude, I want to separate my work and that, but like, then I have to go to school and do that stuff or do certs. Like it's exhausting. It's like your whole life, dude. I feel like it shouldn't be that way, but it is. Like, unfortunately, it is that way. To get somewhere, like you have to keep doing stuff. And I should really just get my A+. I don't even have that, Zebra. I just got lucky because this was an entry level thing. You didn't even really need to know stuff, but it helped that I had my associate's degree and they were like, we can teach this guy stuff. And they have. I've learned so much working in the field that it's like, it did more than anything that I could have done in school personally. And I love my job and I'm really grateful. Tell me about it. Like, I feel like I learned more on the job than I did during my school. You need to have, if you have 2 years of IT, so I have 6 years in IT. You don't need the A+. Okay. I was thinking about security as well, network plus. I was thinking about all that. That was kind of on my agenda to do. Don't even bother? Fair. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, man. Appreciate that. That's goated, dude. Let's goated information. It's a potato cert and it's expensive. See, that's yeah, like, but if you don't, like, KPED is going for the A+, which I recommend because KPED doesn't have IT experience in like a job. So I'm like, do it. Like, it's probably great for someone getting into the field for sure. Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny? Tweety sometimes comes in here. Tweety this. He's actually my ex-cousin-in-law. Like, I love him. He's been a part of my life for so long. I actually almost moved to Florida to work in his IT shop, like his PC shop. His PC repair shop. I actually almost lived with him and my cousin back then to work there. Because I got into it as well. My mom works IT. You know, a lot of our family is in the IT services field. I enjoy it, though. I would not give it up for the world. I love doing what I do. And I'm really glad I chose to get away from criminal justice because I am much happier. I am much happier in the tech field. Now, it is scary, of course, with everything going on and all that, but I get asked if I would be willing to move to Salt Lake City if an opening for InfoSec team happened. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. You could go see a Penguins Utah game. I told him, yeah, I meant more money. Fair. I mean, I don't blame you, brother. Now that Arizona doesn't have an NHL team, you could go see the Pens, Utah. The Mammoth, right? I think it's going to be the Mammoth. They're going to announce that over the offseason. It's going to be the Utah Mammoth, which I like. I like the name. The Yeti would have been cool, but I know they were fighting with the Yeti brand, which is kind of wild to me, but you got to pay me more to deal with all the format. Yeah, fair. I mean, relocation, that should be an expectation to pay more, in my opinion. That should be expectation. Which reminds me, I actually have my review, and this is like my pay review. So we're probably just getting a little bit this year, especially with everything going on and stuff. So yeah, that's actually should be coming up in the next couple of weeks here. Very 2% companies are. Yeah, no. I'm not expecting. Dude, again, I'm just grateful I can work remote and be doing my same job that I did back home. Even, dude, like I can do like laptop imaging, which is amazing. I can do that remotely. I just need a little help on site, and then bam, I'm doing it. I'm still doing that, and that's something that I've always done. So I'm okay with that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there is like, you have to give or take, right? Like, these are give or take things, and like, I'm okay with that for now, right? Of course, like if I decide to do some certifications this year, which is in the pipeline that I talked about after a year I settle in with Rooney and, you know, start, maybe I decide to go back for my bachelor's degree, right? Maybe I can get some kind of financial aid. Like, we'll see. I don't know what that looks like right now in this kind of era, so I don't know.
So, the fun begins.
Oh my gosh, Aboja! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Kamiri. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I do a lot of like shiny hunting. Right now we're doing a lot of full odds in the main series games. Hi there. How are you doing? How was your stream? I also like Star Wars, Pokemon. Pokemon, obviously. Marvel, hockey. We talk a lot about different stuff. I'm a full-time IT employee, but I also stream part-time and enjoy stuff with the community. How was your stream? How are you doing? Hi, autopilot, or what imaging you use? We just use Pixie. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, how are you and Pat doing today? Niels, are you here? Oh, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Y'all go follow Aboja if you guys haven't already. She is absolutely lovely. So go show some love over there. It's been great. Been hatching some mons in MMO and 2 point. Nice. That's awesome. How'd the egg hatching go today? Excuse me. Gonna hang out with Pat soon? I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm glad your vacation was so good though. I'm really glad you guys had an amazing vacation, especially after all the stress with like tax season and stuff. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. So I'm really glad. Good old Pixie boot. That's what my ME server is using, Pixie over IP. Yeah, that's basically what we all used. Thank you so much. I know. So glad it went well. Me too. Me too. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Go hang out with Pat. Go get some food. I'm going to be doing that once I hit 10K here, which is inevitable. I love how like I get something in MMO that is, you know, harder, and I can't get this Bulbasaur at lower odds. It's great. King Chimeri and Queen Rooney are amazing. True. Thanks, Alex. We appreciate that. Yeah, no worries. Tell Pat I said hi. I hope he's doing well. I'm happy he's back though too. I was kind of binging some of his content recently. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you mind? Do you want me to call you a Boja, or do you want me to call you your real name? Because I know Pat does. I don't care if you have a, I don't know if you have a preference. So just making sure I call you by whatever you want, of course. Because I know you with both names. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like whatever. Either is fine, no preference. Perfect. Deb, what is that? Deb, come on. What is that? You're trolling me with that? Come on. Oh my God. That's so troll, dude. Come on, Deb. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing something fun this weekend. We're gonna go do some stuff too. I got some cleaning to do on the desk here. I'm gonna add a third monitor up here, so gotta get that planned out and see how it looks before I go ahead and just do it. So it's gonna take some time, and I need to do that off stream, of course. But yeah, please take care of yourself. It's very important. Hopefully the egg hunt is going good. Yeah, it's just a little cheapy one. My girlfriend's dad gave me. But it's gonna be great because it's mainly to put hockey games on and like sports while I'm streaming, because I always have my favorite hockey team on my phone usually if I'm streaming. So like I kind of my favorite hockey team is actually in your guys' area, so it's actually crazy. The eggs are slow, but Quillfish soon. You got this. You got this. You got this. It's so funny. I was lurking in your stream because I saw you were live, and I was like, oh, I gotta show some love. You know, I try to hang out with you guys as much as possible. Sometimes it's hard during the day with me. Yeah, I'm a Caps fan. Yeah, I've always been a Caps fan. I got like my Caps shrine up here. Watch out, because we got some Penguins fans lurking through this like area. You know, there's a couple of them infiltrated in here. You're the best. We appreciate you. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me to hear. I respect Pat so much. Like, such a good guy. I respect him. Yeah, Dev is one of them. I respect Pat so much, like what he does for that. And like, it's super cool. Like, it's super cool to get to know you guys over the years and stuff. And yeah, I've been having fun playing off time, you know. Yikes, Penguins fans. Let's go. I have your guys' blessing. I'm glad. I guess I'll see myself out. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I remember like you guys mentioning VA and like Maryland and stuff. I'm like, man, that's kind of funny because I'm a Caps fan. I don't mention it in the stream, of course, but yeah, I've been a Caps fan since when I started playing hockey when I was 8 years old. Oh, it's pretty cool. And I've got to see something special my whole life with OV and like the team in general, and I'm grateful. I cry, I get emotional. Like I'm a diehard Caps fan. I probably should get a Screaming Eagle tattoo if I wasn't afraid of tattoos so much. I'd probably get like the Capitol Screaming Eagle on my somewhere, because I love that logo so much. It's vintage for me. But yes, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you guys. That made my whole day. This stream has been crazy today, and I really appreciate that. It made me smile a lot. Plus, we're about to hit 10K, so I need all the smiles I can get, you know, because I'm being tortured, especially by my mods. They're torturing me. They're like laughing at me because I'm hitting 10K. It's fantastic. All right, Niels, where are you? I need to send this to you. Yeah. No, you're fine, Zebra. You're fine. I get along with my Penguins. Like I said, I have so many friends that are Pens fans. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but it was always fun. The rivalries over the years. Like, I didn't know Zebra or Deb like back then, like when the rivalry was going crazy, but one of my old leagues, like I said, the commissioner is a Pens fan. My friend Alex that I've known for over a decade is a Pens fan, so we always went at it, and yeah, it's cool. It was a good rivalry for a while. I know I'm fine. You're such a troll, Zebra. You're such a troll, man. You're such a troll. I love you though. Hey, we respect goats though. Like I respect Crosby enough, you know. Dude's amazing. Like I mean, I can't say anything like bad. Except the fact that he used to cry a lot getting penalties, but that was just me. That was, you know, it was like LeBron status. Like that was the only thing. I always called him crybaby, but like I respect him for what he's done. He's got it done, you know. He's gotten it done multiple times. Like, you know, gotta respect greatness. Like I said, I made the same conversation about LeBron, not being a big LeBron fan, but I can't not say like what he's done hasn't been impressive, right? Like he's done stuff that people thought Kareem's record wouldn't be broken for a long time, and he's just kind of superhuman in my opinion. Like he does things that like, you know, not many players can do, and he's still doing it at 40, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty impressive. He was also in the Ovi video as well with famous people that were like congratulating him, so that was kind of cool. So was Jordan, which was sick, you know. Pretty cool to see that. Niels, yeah, you left for 5 minutes. Yeah, it was just so funny. Yeah, Niels, I had to DM that to you. It's kind of funny. I love that. Yeah. I love that. So funny. I love it. That made my day. It always does. Might hop onto that Star Wars season for Fortnite once that goes live. Dude, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited for it. I have a lot of the Star Wars skins too. I have the Chewie. I have the Ahsoka. I missed out on the clones though. I missed out on like the Ahsoka clone trooper and the clones. I have like the Samurai Vader. I have Padme, Leia. I have like most of the skins, like honestly. I got the 3PO on the back. I love that. I love that whole like Empire scene. Like when he's in like the, he's on Chewie's back. I love that. It's one of my favorites. You have the oh, I don't have the Mandalorian. Actually, that's one I don't have. I have Yoda who laughs every time you jump, which I love that. It's funny. But yeah, that was how I got into playing Fortnite, was like the Star Wars stuff. Honestly, it got me. Missed the original Vader. I don't have it either. My bestie also missed it. She was like, yeah, I'll never get that because it's never coming back. But they added the Samurai Vader, which looks cool. It's not my favorite, but it's cool as hell. Like, it is cool. Can't wait for Andor Season 2. I also got Kenobi. Nice. I don't have Kenobi yet. I don't have everything, but I have quite a bit. Yeah, Andor Season 2 is going to be amazing. We are currently rewatching Season 1 right now. We're only like 3 episodes in, so we gotta finish that before the weekend's over. It's crazy. Finding out that Andor Season 2 is going to go right into Rogue One is like crazy. You're going to be able to watch Andor Season 1, Season 2, and then you're going to be able to watch like Rogue One and A New Hope like back to back to back, and it's going to be like pretty insane. I love that. I rewatched it the past week. Let's go, Lavender. Let's go. Yeah, Lavender, if you didn't know this about me, I actually started streaming as a Star Wars creator, right? Star Wars The Old Republic, Battlefront 2, KOTOR. Like I did a lot of the Star Wars stuff back then, a lot more. I've done SWTOR meant so much to me. It was my main game. The devs, the community, the people I've known throughout the game, and just everything that it's done for me over my life is incredible, and I'm forever grateful for that. But yeah, that's how I started as a streamer, was like Star Wars content. But now I'm doing Pokemon. I brought the Pokemon side of my life into it about 2 years in. I kept Pokemon pretty hidden for those 2 years. I like talked about it briefly at times, but I never brought it up because I wanted to separate my Pokemon life and Star Wars at that time. But now it's all together. Played a few Star Wars games myself. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, like Rooney's going to play some Outlaws later, and I'm going to watch because I don't own the game. She does right now. Well, I plan on doing my own playthrough, but I want to watch her play, you know? I got the OG 2013 Tomb Raider I need to play through because I love the original Tomb Raider games, but I haven't played through any of the ones from 2013 to present. So I gotta do those. I got it on sale, so. I grew up loving Tomb Raider. It was one of my favorite single player games of all time. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited. Star Wars Celebration's going on right now, and there's been a lot of good stuff. I'm excited for Lavender. I'm very anxious. I'm very anxious to see how all the projects turn out. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, is that the new one, right? That's the new game. See, I dropped off of Assassin's Creed probably after Black Flag, I think, but like it's been a minute. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I did like the mechanics though. I always loved 1 and 2 were like my favorites. Black Flag was the best one. It was so good. Dude, it was so good. I know Minty was playing through them recently. Yeah, Black Flag is amazing. Such a good game, dude. See, the thing is, I'm not a great story. Like, I could not do a story stream like that. Like, I'm just not that funny or entertaining with that. Valhalla? You love Valhalla? Oh, I know. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm very nostalgic with the original Assassin's Creed game. I haven't played since the original. I got Shadows because of its setting, and I love this show, Shogun. Rooney and I need to watch that eventually. I heard it's amazing. Sea Shanty is whaling and pirate ship battles, but Black Flag is good too. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know what it is. Yeah, I know. I know, baby. I know. Shogun is excellent. I heard it's amazing. We just have a lot of shows to watch. Rooney is throwing me into the sci-fi world again. Shogun is so good, you will love it. I bet. I've seen a little bit here and there of it, and I bet it's amazing. I've heard good things. I've genuinely heard good things about it. All right. I considered rewatching Doctor Who in its entirety last night. Hey, Rooney, read that and start squealing. Rooney loves Doctor Who. I need to take a bio break. I know we're only like 18 encounters away from 10K, but yeah, I'm pretty hydrated. I will be right back. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna make Zebra go crazy. You ready for this, Rooney? I've never seen Doctor Who. Bye. All right, I'm back. Did I get roasted for never seeing Doctor Who? Did I get roasted? The newest season is super good so far too. I'm watching the newest Doctor Who. Did I get roasted for never seeing it? I am mad that he has it. I've been trying to show him. He's missing out. I'm talking like the current DW to 64 all the way to current. Oh my God. Did the music stop? Oh my God, it stopped. Cringe. Yes, do it. All that sweet British campiness. I'm working on fixing that. I know he is. Yeah, we have a list of like all the sci-fi shows. We have to rewatch like BSG. We watched a lot of it and a lot of Stargate, which I really enjoyed. It's so good though. Yeah, I'm sorry if I gotta make lunch. Yes. Oh, agreed. I just barely started watching the new Doctor Who, but I get it. I love the newest Doctor too. They're really good. David Tennant will always be my favorite Doctor. Zebra, did you hear Rooney? She just said yes. Yes. Tennant is the best. Did you hear her? I don't know if you can hear her in the background there, but she was popping off. She was popping off back there. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You're invading my space with this? It's over here, bro. On the top, that's why I'm not showing it. David Tennant is amazing human, period. Yeah, true. True. Same, I haven't watched the older ones, but I love the new ones. Oh my god, you too, Puggy? What, am I like missing out? Like, how much am I missing out here? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much am I missing out? Never seen Doctor Who before. He's just yelling randomly in the background. I wish Esselton would have had a longer run, though. Kai reminded me to pick Outlaws back up. What a go. You're welcome, Niels. 69 out of 10. I never watched Doctor Who. Yeah, same, Evie. 100 out of 10. All right. I don't know if I want that to be what I want to... Like, we should we got other stuff to finish first. Like, there's so much of it. That's the only problem. I only watched one season and didn't care to keep going. Fair. Fair, Willie. Yeah, it probably depends on what season you started with. Never watched Doctor Who. Yeah. I'm surprised. Like, I'm surprised I never got into it. Huge TARDIS cookie jar I got as a gift. That's amazing. Shrek movie night when? We got to plan that. We haven't talked about it yet, but we got to plan it because I need to make sure I kidnap Dante to put him into the Discord. I mean, what? Yeah. I never watched most of Clone Wars. The door's that way? Can you get banned? Oh, that's how you feel? Okay, so that's how you feel about Doctor Who? Hey, hey, Niels. I know what you're going to be doing. Can you go watch Clone Wars, please? Thank you. And Rebels, please. Thanks. There is an order that you should watch them in. Don't watch them in release order because it's kind of crazy. I have a shirt that says, keep calm and don't blink with a TARDIS on it. That's amazing. I don't get that reference, but that's amazing. And I'm sure Rooney really appreciates that reference. I've seen Rebels. Do Clone Wars. What? Rooney said Weeping Angels. I don't know what that means. Should I Google it? Should I Google it? No, I'm getting yelled at. Outlaws first. I'm getting yelled at. No. Zebra's like, no. No, don't. Okay. I didn't do it. I have my hands on my controller. I'm trying to get a shiny. I'm going to hit 10K though, because I stink. Rooney's just like, shut up. Should I start a fish shiny Bulba here? Let it be a surprise. You got that. I know what Weeping Angels are though. Thank you, Niels, for the hydration check. I appreciate it. I'm just glad I'm not the only one that hasn't seen Doctor Who. It made me feel like I was like the only person in the universe that's never seen it. That's mean. Apparently, I didn't know our house was called the TARDIS house. I didn't know that. I did not know this. Kai needs to watch Doctor Who challenge. I thought someone was redeeming something in Shine's chat. Back to studying. I got derailed again. It's going to be great to get some channel points. Thanks, Kai. Shiny luck. You're welcome, Willie. I don't think anyone else in my house has seen it. Are you doing 4X soon? Probably not. I can't really handle 4X. I probably can't handle 4X. Probably. It's overstimulating. This is comfortable and cozy for me. No, straight to 12X. I just have 100 screens open. I'm squinting at every Bulbasaur. All right, last check of the stream. 10,000. Here we go. Imagine I get it. Rooney just said it. All right, Rooney. Rooney, I swear, if you get it, I'm running out of this room. That number is disgusting. That number is absolutely disgusting, and I absolutely cannot stand it. Reminds me I should download Fire Red Leaf Green for prep for Bulba. Yep. I hate it here. Here comes some channel points. Oh, Willie's all happy now. Willie's all happy now. Enjoy, doubters. Dang. Yeah, we hit 10,000. I hate it here. Where is Shine? Is he coming back? I feel like rating him on a Be Right Back screen is kind of weird, but... F it, I got Eevee. We'll do it anyway. I actually believe today I'm up to 27K. Guys, I'm even sadder. I'm sad. I don't know. Shine is doing Shine things. Is he burning his hair off again? Bad Bulba. So damn close. Yo, thank you guys so much for a crazy stream today. I'm just gonna say thank you. Sen, thank you for starting it off with a bang with the raid there. Koki with the 10 bomb to Chewy. Miss, Mav, ironically, Dino, Mel, Sinisty, Flappo, 22, and Ryu. Thank you so much. Eevee with the 100 bits. Austin with the bit redeems, and Willie as well. Spy, thank you for the 5-bit love. Zay with the gifted sub to Kaio. Also resubbing for 10 months, and then another 5 bomb to Raph, Cosmic, Oka, Pack, and Captain Decker. Dave gifting a sub to Zora. The Ahsoka bot gifted sub from Deb to 3x3. Dante with the raid. Maz Ghost with the follow. Marco with the raid. And then Ebojo with the raid. Thank you guys so much for all the raids and love today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, can I have my salsa? Food. Yummy. It's, this is our leftover, or Rudy's leftovers from last night. Oh, you gave me dude, these things are goated. They're like caramel clusters. Dude, they're insane. No, I don't want to show them. They don't, no. They're trolling me. They don't deserve to see caramel clusters. They don't deserve to see caramel clusters because I got trolled about 10K and here we are, 10K, all right? Unbelievable. Yeah, thank you guys for resubbing, or if you got gifted, enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And of course, thank you all for the raids and the follows. Welcome on in if you guys are new to the community. I really appreciate y'all. Bulba at 100K. See, they don't deserve to see it. Switching my save from English ROM to the GB. I don't give a F. Nice job, Evie. I love being here. Thank you, Lavender. That means a lot to me. All right. We're going to put the goodnight screen up. We're going to raid Shine Patrol today. But first, make sure to follow the socials if you guys haven't already. Join the Chimerian Family Discord to stay updated. Of course, that's where we're going to have that Shrek movie night at some point. And if I ever have changes, I am going to start posting my schedules and stuff again. So that's good. So that'll be in the Discord on socials as well. And we're 3 away from 500 on the YouTube channel. And also, we have our VODs channel. You'll get Shiny Bulba after Dante's number. I hate you. Why you like this, Willie? So let's copy the raid messages here. We have 3 raid messages that you guys can use. The last one, if you're specifically a troll. But we're going to go raid our friend Shine Patrol today. They are doing a 24-hour stream. They are on the back end of it. They only got like a couple hours left. But we're going to go show some love to Shine. 24-hour Easter special. We're going to go show some love. He's be right back. But Evie told me I can do it. So we're going to go raid Shine Patrol today. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll be back for some more Bulbasaur on Monday at 10,000 freaking encounters. I cannot believe it. It really sucks. That's crazy to me. Let's go say hi to Shine. Have a good weekend, y'all. Bye, Willie. Bye, Zebra. Bye, Evie. Bye, Deb. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of the day and weekend, everyone. Know you. Bye, Lavender. Bye, Evie. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. Good night. See you next time. Bye, Gramps. Wow. Bye, Niels. Just do it. I am doing it. I am doing it, Evie. I got food right here. I'm ready to eat. Ready? I'm going to eat a chip right now live. Yeah! All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Bye.